Hello everyone, welcome to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
And we're going to be playing some Cthulhu Death May Die, published by Come Games? Simon Games? A joke that never gets old. Cool mini or not? Cool game or not? Too many minis or not? I don't know what the hell they're called, but anyways, that's the publisher. But yes, welcome everyone joining us live. Hello. I see Buell Jim here. Hello,
Hi.
say hi in the chat. We're going to be playing through Season 1, Episode 3 today. We've chosen Haster to play with. Mel has been awesome enough to paint the entire retail core box of Cthulhu Death May Die for us. So everything's painted except for Cultists, but I'm okay. I don't mind them just being red. That's fine to help us see them easier on stream.
Yeah, they stand out better, I think.
But yeah, you could do those, but whatever. At least they're not gray plastic. That's the worst thing ever. Are you ready to lose your sanity? Yes,
Yeah.
Dale. And we're ready to probably lose within the first 30 minutes of playing again, like we usually do.
It's a style.
Realize what's going on with this scenario, and then play it. We've never played this scenario. We've never played against Haster.
Nope.
I don't think we've played the characters we're playing, but I could be wrong.
We have not. I don't
so yeah, we're going this kind of newbie style a little bit. Feel free to get involved. You know, make suggestions, help us out. We're just hanging out. Basically, it's a holiday here in Canada. Well, at least in our province. I know some provinces maybe don't have Family Day. Not sure, but it's Family Day here. So Mel is off work today. So we're playing this today. Just chilling, playing some Cthulhu Death May Die, hanging out on a Monday afternoon.
Yep.
So yeah, let's have some fun. Have some fun, go nuts, hopefully take down Haster, and win the game. Dale's just here to laugh at our dice rolls.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Yeah.
That can get a little frustrating. Yep.
This game is rough.
Rob ever have a sanity? No, Brian, I have not had my sanity. I lost that a long time ago. But it's fun to play games where I have sanity that I can lose again and again. That's kind of the fun of board gaming. I lost my own sanity. Like, it's gone, but this lets me kind of relive the old days when I used to have some sanity. Graham says Cthulhu Death May Die plus new airbrush. My likely new buys at the end of the month.
Nice.
Nice. Planning ahead. I like it. Planning ahead.
You can use that airbrush to paint the minis in this game.
Obviously, that's what he's.
Yeah.
I think that's what he's trying to say there. It's like this is a good game to be painting the minis for. I think.
Yeah.
And says sat down for lunch and now eagerly awaiting watching Rob flail about and leave Mel to fend for herself.
Oh,
this game, I think that's okay. This is a more like Arkham Horror, H.P. Lovecraft kind of themed game. I think it's okay to like leave people on their own, to let them die and that kind of thing. Especially in games like Mansion of Madness where someone could go insane and they could be working against you. So pushing them into the fire or trying to steal their items and that kind of stuff makes sense. So in these kind of games, I think it's more expected that happens. Yeah. But if I'm doing it right from the beginning, maybe that's bad. But
there's no chests for him to run off to, though.
But there's objectives that we need to win the game in a certain time. And by the look at Haster's, how he works, how Haster works, his card, it seems like it's a time thing because he's throwing yellow tokens on you. And it seems like the longer you let that go and the more tokens you have, the worse it gets. So it feels like this one we need to rush, maybe split up, work quickly.
Yeah.
As this game usually does. So
yeah, I do think the same thing.
I'm just trying to justify why I'm leaving Mel on her own and running off. But I'll probably be the one that dies. Yes, Dustin. Happy Family Day.
Yes.
Excellent.
Family Day.
Doing a Zoom scavenger hunt today.
That's exciting.
That's a cool way to celebrate Family Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually we would just have Family Day in the past, like when it started a few years back. We always just did a full day of gaming or a full weekend of gaming with friends coming over, like different friends each day. We would have done live streams. We've done live streams in the past where we record playthrough videos, but we would just be like playing games. So we'd have friends that would either stay over and we learn a big game, play a big game the next day, or just spend an entire day learning a game, playing some huge game, getting everyone together because it's a long weekend. And it's in February in Canada, which weather is not usually like a kind of go out and celebrate outside kind of long weekend you normally have.
No, unless you're gonna toboggan or ski or some sort of snow activity.
But yeah, we've always celebrated Family Day long weekend by just playing a ton of board games, like board game all weekend. So we're doing it this time all live on stream. Probably playing a little less because it involves live streaming, but yeah, that's why we started with Arkham Horror on Saturday, streamed, and yesterday streaming Sword and Sorcery, and today Cthulhu Death May Die. Oh. Ganji says he'll be back later. Hey!
No problem.
Hey, Ganji. Andrew finished playing through all 4 campaigns for Tainted Grail. Last night finished playing through all 4 campaigns.
Oh, that's like the expansion content probably, right?
I think that's what Andrew means. That's crazy.
Wow. How was it? No spoilers, obviously.
Yeah, no spoilers. Man, that's epic. That's epic. And Brian W., our new marketing manager.
Yes, thank you, Brian.
Says, thanks, Ganji. People, please remember to like. Better still, subscribe. For best of all, join us in Discord via Patreon. Yes, all that stuff's linked down in the video description. I need to start saying that stuff at the beginning. But yes, if you want to find your way back to this channel, you just found this video or this stream, subscribe down below. Best way to support the channel. And there's Patreon links down below. Thank you to those who support the channel. Help us get games like this on the channel through voting and through donations, and upgrade our equipment here and that kind of stuff. Eventually, be able to travel to more conventions with those funds. But we appreciate it. Thank you so much, and for helping us. Now having 4 game chairs.
Yes.
So when COVID lockdowns lift, and we have some friends come over, we have all 4 of us. Or 3 or whatever it is, sitting in gaming, comfortable chairs, playing a long-ass live stream playthroughs.
Yeah.
And nobody has to sit on like padded kitchen chairs or old broken office chairs. We appreciate all the support on Patreon. You guys are amazing. And if you're in the producer tier on Discord, or producer tier on Patreon, you can link your Discord and join the rest of the producers in the Discord, which is kind of a private Discord where we just chat about random stuff, talk behind the scenes, that kind of thing.
Yeah, it's amazing in there.
Yeah, talk about painting and gaming and
movies,
pets and movies, shows,
families,
yeah, whatever.
Everything, whatever.
Just hang out with the people who are in the chat. A lot of them are in the chat throughout the streams, and yeah, and some that don't make it live still go in there and chat. It's a good time. Here. Yeah, Dan, I know conventions. Whenever they start up again, I'm excited. I can't wait to go to conventions, set up some things. We can all meet up, play some games, walk around conventions together if we're allowed within so many feet of each other. I don't know what the rules are going to be, but
yep. And after the hall closes, playing games.
Just
meeting up and having fun,
going out for drinks in the evenings, that kind of thing.
And food. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, having some food.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to that when it actually happens again.
Okay, I think we've killed enough time. We got people here. Let's get down to the table and talk about Season 1, Episode 3 of Cthulhu Death May Die. Dale says, Gen Con 2022, that's my goal. Okay. I'm hoping there's a Gen Con 2021, but if it's later. Yeah, if they delay it to later in the year,
what Origins did.
Yeah, but Origins might not even happen still. They delay these and they're like, they still might not happen, so we'll see. Okay, let's talk about this. So we have Haster set up. The last couple episodes we played with Cthulhu because Haster wasn't painted yet. So Haster has been painted. Did some cool things on here with like glossy varnish to make certain things shine. And satin varnish, I guess, on others. But this guy's gross.
Yeah.
He's just pure gross. That's what's going on there. I don't know if we had these guys on the stream before. I feel like we did.
No, we didn't.
No? I don't know. Some of them look the same. Byakis we had, right?
Yeah.
These are different. Yeah. These are hunting horrors or something?
Yep.
Yeah, hunting horrors. And we have Haster's little sidekick.
Disciples.
Okay, we got the little disciples running here. And I don't think we've had these guys. I don't know. But they're also gross.
Deep ones.
The deep ones. Little gross buggers here. Little shark fishmen. I don't know what these are. And I don't know. I don't even want to talk about what's going on there. Like, I don't even know what's going on. I don't want to know. Someone's messed up.
Yep.
But we're playing with Mel's got Elizabeth. I'm playing with Ian. Those that know, little one-armed soldier. Ian's quote here is, "They have us surrounded, those poor bastards." He's got Vengeance Obsession. Which starts off, when attacked, if you are dealt any wounds, deal 1 wound to that enemy and heal 1 stress. Got Brawling, he gains a green dice when attacking a target in your space. And Swiftness, when you run, you may move an additional space. So he's decent for some movement. What are your abilities to start?
So my ability is Lucky. You have 1 free reroll per turn. Marksman, you may attack a target 1 space away. And Stealth, when you run, you may sneak once. 1 enemy does not follow you.
Dan saying Bob Chapman has requested another rules overview, 30 minutes minimum. Well, it's not that late where he is yet, so I like to if we started later today, I would definitely stretch it out till he's like complaining that he should be sleeping.
But wait, is he gone to do something? He'll be back in 30 minutes, so he needs us to delay 30 minutes? Is that the case?
I think Dan's just trolling Bob. I think Dan's just trolling Bob. But if Bob complains about us trying to hurry up, then that's when I'll slow down. I'll just find some excuse to talk about something on the internet, and we'll just delay it. Don't worry, Dan. I'm ready for it.
This game we usually lose pretty quickly and then have to reset up and start again. So, I mean, you could just join for the second one.
Yeah. We're okay with that. All right, so Haster, starting out here on stage 1. This is our boss man. We need to kill this guy to win. When Haster advances, you gain a yellow sign token, summon 1 Haster disciple at the nearest gate, and 1 cultist at each of the other gates. Okay. So we'll get 1 disciple, 2 of the red cultists, 1 at each of the gates. And he's throwing yellow tokens at us, which eventually lead to us getting hurt or stress or something. I don't remember exactly what it is, but lots of yellow tokens can be a bad thing. The enemies he's rolling with, we saw he's got the disciples that come with him and the cultists, so both 2 health on each one. The disciples roll 1 extra green die, and if it deals any wounds, you choose 1, take a yellow sign token, or summon a cultist in this space. It doesn't attack this turn. Okay, and then the deep one and the hunting horrors, 3 health and 4 health. If a deep one deals any wounds, summon a new deep one in its space. The new one doesn't attack on the turn. And the hunting horror, if the hunting horror survives an attack, the attacker loses an additional sanity. So
I don't like that at all.
Try to remember that. As you see, the scenario set up here, it has 2 floors. We got a first floor and a second floor. So we got first floor here, second floor here. And we spawn a bunch of these ball goer tokens. We'll read the little story in a sec. But you see your monsters spread out here. We have the starting player space. We have stairs that link the 2 floors, which you'll see on the board. And we got cultist spawn all around. I think it's set up right. We have the ballroom, which is here in the middle, marked by a ballroom token. We have the waterfront up here in the top spot, and that will matter. So it says it's the Danse Macabre, season 3, or episode 3, sorry. A fancy dinner party with masked dancers and featuring exotic animals from the Orient. Oh, to be rich and pointless. But this time, a cult is in attendance using the dance to blend in and set up the summoning. We've got to find the sorcerers and kill them before they use the dancers as their first course. So on the ball goer tokens, these little tokens here that we spread out on the board already, we set up. Randomly you shuffle 8 of them and put them on the second floor, but 2 of them, and we'll see them when we're playing, they're sorcerers. And there's 2 sorcerers mixed amongst the 10 ball goer tokens that are on the first floor. So 10 up here, 10 down here, 8 up here. 2 of them are sorcerers, 2 of them are sorcerers. And we got to get the sorcerers to the waterfront, I believe. Yeah, it says to disrupt the trial, get all 4 sorcerers face up in the waterfront space. When the elder one advances, turn face down any sorcerers in spaces with face down ball goers. Shuffle all face down ball goer tokens in each of those spaces. We have special rules. When an effect kills a face down ball goer, turn it face up. If it's a dancer, discard it. If it's a sorcerer, keep it face up. After the ritual is disrupted, remove all ball goer tokens from the board, ignoring the effects that would affect those tokens from now on. The 2 actions we can do specific to this scenario are interrogate, turn over up to 2 face down ball goer tokens in your space. Keep any sorcerers you find face up and turn dancers back face down. And then usher a ball goer. You can move the ball goer token, including sorcerers, move 1, in your space up to 2 spaces away. So we have to get like these tokens that are around the board up into this waterfront, and 4 of them need to be there face up to disrupt the ritual of Haster moving along this track, get him on the board, or if he's already on the board, disrupt the ritual we need to do anyway to even start damaging him. So if he gets on the board and we haven't disrupted this trial by getting those tokens in the space, we definitely need to split up for this one.
Yeah, for sure.
I would think,
right? 1 has to be on the first floor, 1 has to be on the second floor, 100%.
And with Haster throwing yellow tokens around, and the more you have, the more hurt you get, I think is how it works. We're kind of in a race for time, is what I'm thinking here. But again, we've never played a scenario, never played with Haster. I don't know, we'll see. But I think that's what we kind of need to do, but we could be wrong. Because it's not like you can get lucky and just find all 4 sorcerers down here nearby and move them in quickly. Like they could be up here or here, or like further away from the stairs, I guess, would be the thing.
But even so, you can only usher one at a time.
Yeah, one at a time and only 2 spaces with an action.
Yeah, so that's a lot. Or that's not a lot. Like it'll take forever.
And it has to be in your space, so you'd have to like move it to, and then you'd have to like move up to it and then move it again. So
exactly.
in a turn with 3 actions, you can only move 1 token up to like 4 spaces.
Yeah.
And you're bringing enemies along with you, and they're spawning all over the place.
And you might want to heal. You might want to kill other enemies. You might want to do other things as well. So
this is going to get messy. I can see it now. So we'll see.
I feel we're in trouble.
Yeah, this is going to be messy. Very messy. All right, so we start in this space here. Let's see. Anyone say anyone? Did we miss anything there? That anyone have any questions? Oh yeah, we need to set up our sanity.
Oh yeah.
So this is a random ability you get each game that will affect you when you hit your sanity threshold spots on your mat.
They're just talking about how they want us to have a Robin Melcon once we can.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like an in-person one, not these online conventions.
No, not online convention. Like in person.
That aren't really conventions, in my opinion.
Like in a hotel or something.
Like a lot of these companies doing these, like I see Portal Con and Renegade Games Con.
Yeah.
Like these they're just doing this because there's no like real conventions, I think, unless they really had physical ones before. But I think it's just an excuse for them to make some online content, which I think they should just be doing like weekly or monthly anyway.
Yeah.
So a lot of companies need to get with it and just, you know, stop. You don't need a convention once a year. Just start doing like monthly, you know, live streams, playing your games, talking about your games, that kind of stuff. They need to do that. But yeah, because it's not really, I don't know, it's not really a convention. It's just like a live stream. So technically I'm running a convention right now, basically, is what's happening.
Yeah, Renegade was this past weekend. We watched bits and pieces.
Yeah, I played one of the game shows. We tuned in, and I didn't even realize it was happening. But we tuned in one night, and they were doing a game show, and I was like, "Oh, let me get in on this."
Yeah,
and I came 3rd place and won a gift card.
Yeah,
So I may be giving that away in our Discord because it's for their U.S. shop only, and they don't ship to Canada. So yeah, I have a way to forward stuff from the U.S., but I mean, a gift card is maybe not worth it for someone outside of Canada or outside of the U.S. Outside the U.S., like kind of just covers my shipping. All right. One for you and one for me. So mine here is a psychotic outbreak. Move to the nearest space with at least 1 figure. If your space has other figures, do not move. Then deal 2 wounds to all other figures in your space. That includes you. So we don't want to be together. This is kind of telling me, Rob, don't hang out with Mel. Like, run away from her. So there you go. Playing right into my strengths.
All right. Catatonia. Lay your figure down. While down, you are safe and can't be attacked. Investigate, move, or take any actions other than rest. You must take 1 stress to stand up. Oh! Lay your figure down. While you're down, you're safe and can't be attacked. I can't investigate, move, or take any other actions other than rest. And I must spend a stress to stand up.
That sucks.
Well, as long as I have stress.
Yeah, so keep that in mind. When you're getting close to these reds...
Well, I can heal. I can't take any other actions other than rest. So I can rest, so then I can stand. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
Not really, but...
Not really, but okay.
Oh, thank God.
Wow. Oh, Matuja's being nice. Hello, Rob and Mel, the loveliest couple on YouTube. And is this game good? Thank you. Is this game good?
Is it good? I definitely think it's good.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's good. I don't consider it a great game, but it's a good game.
Yeah,
but that's
good.
My personal opinion. But I like a lot of what it's doing. It feels like a very Zombicide with a twist. So it's kind of on that complexity level. If you like, dice chucking and moving around the board and fighting monsters, it's just like... But it's better than a Zombicide. That's what I'll give for sure. Mm-hmm. But and I like the theme. I like the models and everything. But yeah, the game's fine. It's just like, yeah.
I feel like it's designed for you to lose, though.
But right? That's part of the theme.
I mean, that's the theme,
themes,
yeah.
The Arkham Horror / Cthulhu theme, whatever, Lovecraft themes, those games all follow that same mentality. You're supposed to it's supposed to make you feel like the world's ending, you're failing, everything's against you, and you feel beaten up, and as you like slowly find your way through it and you kind of pull through at the end, hopefully, or you go insane.
Yeah, it does feel good when you win.
Yeah. The Arkham Horror theme.
Oh, he's joking.
Yeah. It's just like, yeah. I say Arkham Horror theme, it's really like H.P. Lovecraft, but it's like kind of like people's twists on it. But yeah, it's like the, what do they call it? Cthulhu mythos horror is like the kind of way you describe that, everything under that umbrella. And no, Rin, we've not played Near and Far.
No.
But we should be playing Sleeping Gods on the channel soon. Thanks to the folks over at Red Raven Games. We should have a copy on the way very soon, so we'll see. All right. Okay. Let's figure this out. So who is first? We roll a die or something?
Well, we have always just dropped one of these guys.
No, let's just do odds, evens on this. So
who's
you're odd.
Okay.
And I'll be evens. It's odds.
Me.
So it's you.
Okay. Ooh, so we have some ball goers down here, some up here.
Yeah.
Like, I'm kind of tempted, but I gotta get through this guy. I can also...
Well, first you gotta go through this guy, then go this way down here.
I do have marksman, so I can target a space one space away while attacking. So I could potentially attack the cultist and maybe go clear. Maybe if I try as the marksman to clear the way for you.
Do whatever.
To start.
I'm just gonna spread out, get tokens. I don't know who's best to go upstairs and who's best to stay downstairs. That's probably
more
another
enemies
thing.
Are in this area, but
so obviously we need to kill some. But then this is the kind of game you kill some, and then just more keep coming. So it's like, and then you can't spawn once you run out of miniatures. But then you might be in trouble at that point.
That is very true. Okay, I am going to use my first action to fire on this guy using my marksman. I can target one space away. I do have one free reroll per turn as well. I wish I had like something I could use to tell myself that I've used it. Maybe I'll use one. I'm going to use something to tell myself I've used that ability already and don't use it again. I guess it's fine. Okay. Attacking this cultist. Okay, that is a successful, but it will give me a sanity, which I think is okay. Yeah. Lose a sanity. 2 hits. Takes this cultist out. Okay, that was action 1. Action 2, I will move. This is 1 space and then 1 space. Yeah, okay. 1.
You could, if you want to be the person that goes upstairs.
I could.
It's just cultists up there for now.
But are you okay?
Like, I roll an extra die when attacking a guy in my space. And when attacked, if you're dealt any wounds, deal 1 wound to that enemy and heal 1 stress. Like, it's not like, I don't know, I'm gonna get into fights and stuff.
Well, potentially
and
I
I can move a little more, right? Up here is not many spaces.
You're right.
But it is kind of, I don't know if it really is that much further away than like this down here to the waterfront, right? Like this is the closest, obviously, like 1, 2, and you're there. Oh no, wait, where's the arrow? Sorry. Ballroom is divided up here into 1 big space and 1 kind of smaller space.
Yeah.
So if it's in the main room, it's 1, 2.
Or you could go through here.
3, right? There's only 1 big space?
Yeah, but you could also go through here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah.
Well, because they put the 2 down here, you might need to go down there and get those.
I know. I'm just thinking of like, you start closest to the waterfront, start looking at tokens there. Maybe we get lucky. Yeah, maybe you just get lucky.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to push further, but then it sucks if you spend all that time and then it's really down here.
Yeah. Okay, but I can take the upstairs for now and start and see. Maybe I find something and I can bring it down and then or something. Okay, so I'm going to use my second action to move. 1, I'll come through the stairway. 2, I'll stop there, and then I'll use my third action to interrogate. So turn over 2 face down. Oh, we got one. Yes.
So this is a sorcerer. I want to see it once they flipped over. I didn't want to flip them over because we just randomized them, but there's a sorcerer. So it's these red tokens. That says face up. And then they have these like little dancers and stuff on the different ball goers. So that goes face down.
So keep any sorcerers face up and turn any dancers face down.
Okay, so it leaves a little mystery. So there's a ritual goer there.
Okay.
And you could do things, right? Like on a future turn, use an action to get this going towards there. But then there's things that might flip them back down when they're in a spot with a bunch of other tokens.
Yeah, but at least if we get them all onto the first floor, we can then just work from
So you could make it run away and then continue forward looking for the other one.
Yeah. I don't have any more actions right
Yeah,
now,
I know,
so
I'm
that's
just saying.
okay. But so we'll draw a Mythos card.
All right. Mythos card is Hunting Horror. Each Hunting Horror moves 2 spaces towards you, dealing 1 wound to any investigators in spaces they enter.
Okay, so first this is going to move... No, it's not. This one. Oh, he's not even going to hit you. Okay, 1. He's going to come into my space for 2. And then he deals 1 wound to me.
1, 2, yep. 1 wound, yep.
Okay. Oh,
No.
sorry.
Yeah,
wrong thing. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, those are for enemies.
Yeah, sorry. And then we have to do summon one as well.
Oh yeah, then we summon a Hunting Horror in the yellow spawn gate.
Okay. All right, so now I didn't want this guy in my space. That's so annoying.
This is what this game does.
I know.
Like, you can't just prepare to, like, discover and all that stuff. You're gonna, like, get attacked. It's like, I find it so rare to have a chance to do that.
Okay, so now he's going to attack me then. So it's not safe, so he's going to attack me. So he's going to roll 3 black die. If the Hunting Horror survives an attack... Okay. It's all good. Okay, that's...
Remember, you can spend a stress per die to reroll. So you got a sanity, a success, another success, and a star.
That does nothing. So we're going to keep that. Right now, I'll keep that one. I'll spend a sanity to roll this one because I don't want to take that if I don't have to. That's better.
Blank.
Okay, I'll take 1 wound. Okay, and then end of turn, no fire, check the discard pile.
Yeah, we're good. We just have 1 symbol.
Okay.
So Jim's just asking what the goal is. Dale answered, prevent the ritual, kill the beast, which is...
Yeah.
That's standard in this game. So the general goal is a scenario, you mix it with a boss. But the scenario is basically there's dancers at balls. We're trying to find 4 different sorcerers hiding amongst these face-down ball goers who are at the ball and usher them to the waterfront to stop the ritual. And meanwhile, monsters are coming to kill us, and the timer of the game is kind of ticking. It's the boss moving along a summoning track, and if the ritual is completed, he comes on the board. But we have to disrupt the ritual to be able to damage him. We can't damage him until we've disrupted the ritual. But once it's disrupted, then it's all out kill on this guy. And once we defeat this boss Manhaster, we win the game. But he's going to be trying to kill us. His minions are going to be trying to kill us in the meantime. We're going around trying to interrogate ballgoers to find the sorcerers that are hidden amongst them, trying to perform a ritual tonight under the cover of a ball.
I just need to correct something. I had 1 free reroll. I didn't need to spend that sanity.
Oh, nice.
Sorry. So yes. Okay.
Oh, you have the sneak one.
Yeah,
too.
which I can sneak away
nice.
from this guy, I think.
And so John also is correct that the goal is to entertain, I believe. Yes. Yes.
That is why you're all here, right?
That is correct. Yes. Not to learn how to play this game well. That's definitely not what's going to happen.
Or to see if you like it or if it's for you.
Yeah. This is just for pure entertainment, to laugh at our bad dice rolling.
Yes.
And that's what the stream's all about. That's what today's stream is about.
Yeah, we're just having fun today.
Michael's here saying, Rob and Mel have been watching your channel since Gloomhaven.
Whoa.
Keep
Long
up the
time.
great
Thank
content.
you. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your support.
We appreciate you watching.
All right.
I've now opened up this space for you, which is great.
Yeah, that's interesting. I kind of might just go check that out while it's clear, so then we can
just to rule it out, right?
Yeah, then we know
just to know where they are.
As I would feel bad if we're I'm ripping through all these and I find out one is hiding down here, then and there's all these enemies that have spawned in the way or something. Okay, so I could just move 1, 2, 3, spend the action to flip. It's just 2 dancers. Look at these guys just dancing in the corner. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. All right, so they flip back.
Well, at least we know now.
And I guess I'll just boot it. 1, 2, 3 to the ballroom. I don't know.
Yeah, you're in position now.
Super exciting turn.
No, right. That was good. That was good. Had to be done.
Now.
Draw a Mythos.
Another summoning symbol. So once we have 3 of these in the discard pile, he's going to move a space there and trigger a whole bunch of effects. And when the Elder one advances. Special rules.
Yeah, there's some rules here and here, which I'll read them when we get there to make sure we do everything.
Each Haster disciple moves one space towards you. There's none in play yet, right? So I don't worry about that. And then you summon a Haster disciple on the blue spawn gate up here.
Okay.
Okay. Next is in a safe space I can discover, so I'll draw a discovery card. Let me just shuffle these a little bit here. Alright, so first one we're going to see from our discovery deck for episode 3. This is different every time you play with a different episode in the game. It's kind of cool. So I found a gun case. Should be able to smash it open. You may take 1 wound to claim the handgun. I don't really like guns in games. I'm against violence, so I'm going to say no and not take... Yeah, right. Of course I'm taking it.
What does it give you? Sorry,
1 wound. 1 wound.
Yeah, but...
handgun. Before attacking... Yeah, I guess I should talk about the ability.
Sorry, I just want to know if it's better for you or me.
Before attacking, you may choose to gain 2 green dice. If you do, move all face-down ball goers in your space to an adjacent space.
Oh, so it pushes them away because they're scared.
I scare them away. If I pull out the gun, they all run screaming to the next room. Ah! So Brian Walbridge would like me to try and pronounce some kind of...
I wouldn't even try.
Cthulhu stuff. Cthulhu Obviously.
Yeah. Hope you all understood that.
Obviously.
I don't even think I would have tried that. I would have ignored it.
Rob's like Batman. Or not. Yeah. I don't use guns to scare the bad guys.
Yeah, but that gun
Psych.
would not be terrible for me as well as having the marksman. But...
And hello, Cinegamer. Welcome. Welcome. All right. Let's continue with the rest of the turn. I need to refresh myself on here. If there are enemies in my space, nope. End of turn. I have no fire. There's no end of turn effects that I know of. Just checking these ones here.
Oh, none of them have no.
Okay. And is the Elder summoning? Nope.
Not yet.
And then Elder end of turn effects? Nope. We're good. I believe. All right. Your turn?
Okay. So I could usher that ball goer towards you for 1 action.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which I think I should do. So I'll do that. So move 1 ball goer token, including sorcerers.
Yep.
So, yeah. Oh, because yeah.
1 space into this room and then into the main ballroom.
Yeah, 2 spaces away. Okay. Yeah, because I guess you could do face down ones if you really wanted. Okay. That was action 1. Action 2, I will move.
Using your stealth. When you run, you may sneak once. 1 enemy doesn't follow you.
Yeah, so I will move.
Which way you want to go?
I would like to move to here. I will stealth past this guy. I will bring that cultist with me.
Okay, so the enemies in this game will follow you when you move from room to room, but Mel has a stealth ability on Elizabeth here, so she could sneak past 1 enemy.
1 enemy doesn't follow you. Okay. Then next action, I'm tempted to not worry. I have a free reroll. He's gonna only.
You just fight him. And
maybe I just fight him. Okay, so I will roll my 3.
You never know. Like these ones could move in your space, and like this guy could come and get you still, and who knows what's gonna happen on the next card.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll use 3rd action to attempt to kill this cultist. Okay.
So you take 1 sanity and you kill it if you just leave it the way it is. Remember, you do when you hit sanity levels, you do get more.
I do want to at least get to this one and then slow it down.
So let it happen.
So then I'll take 1 sanity. Yes, I will spend the 2 to kill him.
Dead.
Okay, and then that's my 3rd action. I will draw a Mythos card.
Oh no, 3rd Mythos one, Name of the Nameless. Each investigator rolls 1 black die for each yellow sign token they have. We have none yet, so they take 1 wound for each success, lose 1 sanity, so that doesn't hurt us yet, but we know that's a thing. And then we summon a cultist on the yellow spawn gate down here.
Okay.
This guy.
Okay, so then...
we don't do this yet,
nope,
right?
Not yet. Now we're in investigator fight, so I'm safe, so I will draw
Boom.
A discovery card.
So your discovery card here is King Cobra.
Ooh.
Hooded snake that produces a potent venom. You may take 2 stress to claim the King Cobra. If you do not, claim the ensorcelled condition. King Cobra, gain a green die when attacking a monster or cultist.
Yes.
Straight up.
I will do
melee
that.
or range, it's all just when attacking. If you don't want to take this, you have enough stress for this? Yeah,
I do.
When you claim this card, you choose a space with any face-up sorcerers or any face-down Balgor tokens. Turn all tokens in that space face down and shuffle them. Ooh, that's bad.
Yeah, I will spend the 2 to take. So I'll spend 2 stress, 1, 2, and I will take the King Cobra. So now while attacking a monster or a cultist.
It's a companion, so if you're ever worried about taking a hit, you can give a hit to the King Cobra, but it'll be dead. But you can do it when you're like, on your last legs.
Yeah. But it will give me 1 green die when attacking a monster or a cultist. And a monster is anything.
A monster is anything but a cultist.
But it says cultist. Okay, so I can get a green die when attacking
I just don't know
anything.
if Haster disciples, they're not cultists.
They're monsters.
Are they monsters, though?
There was, I read, I don't think I brought the book down. Do we have the book?
Yeah, right
There's
here.
one specific line in the book that says, this is monsters and this is not, here. Enemies monsters.
Does anyone know if Haster's disciples are cultists or monsters or neither?
So it says the term enemy refers to cultists, monsters, and the Elder One once it's summoned on the board. Any enemy that's not a cultist or the Elder One is a monster.
Oh, okay. So it's a monster.
Okay.
Which is
so
weird.
That's good. So I just want to make sure I put that die to use on the correct enemies. So it's anything. Except, did that say the Elder One was a monster?
No, not.
Not the Elder One, right?
Which page was that?
7. Any enemy that is not a cultist or an Elder One. Okay.
The term enemies refers to cultists, monsters, and the Elder One once it's summoned to the board. Any enemy that is not a cultist or the Elder One is a monster. Anything that refers to cultists affects cultists only. Anything that refers to monsters affects monsters only. Anything that refers to the Elder One affects Elder Ones only.
Okay, so I can use my King Cobra on anybody except the Elder One. Because it does say monsters or cultists. That's anything except for the Elder One.
That's crazy.
That's
so
cool.
you can't even use that against the boss. That's not.
But that's okay. I just want to make sure I use it on the correct people.
Sure. All right. What else? Anything else after you drew that card? Fire and oh yeah, summoning.
Yeah, we're gonna.
So we've checked the summoning. Or check the Mythos deck. If there are 3 of these symbols in the deck, the Elder One advances. Apply Elder One and episode card effects, then reshuffle the Mythos deck.
Okay, so we'll start here. So when he advances, you gain a yellow sign token. So I guess that's both of us, or just one of us. You. Me, I guess. Okay, so I'll say me because it says you, not.
Yeah, it's the active player.
Summon 1 Haster Disciple in the at the nearest gate. So that would be up there, please. And 1 cultist at each other gate. Okay, and then this one. Turn face down any sorcerers in a space with a face down ball goer. So that would be this one.
Oh no.
Oh man. And then shuffle all ball goer tokens in each of those spaces.
Okay, so I'll look away, you shuffle them, and then you look away and I'll shuffle them up a bit. That way neither of us know what's what.
Okay. Oop. It flipped over and it was the wrong one. Okay, there you go. Go ahead. Now you go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, and then it says, okay, that's it for that. No other advancing, no advancing, no advancing. Okay. Just want to make sure we get all of the steps. That is me. Go ahead. Now you have to find it again. That's so annoying.
Yep.
But maybe the other one is there, so maybe you'd find 2. Because we haven't found any on the first floor yet. So now there's 3 on the first floor.
Correct.
So good luck. I don't know.
Wow.
I do like this concept.
Yeah, this one's fun.
I do like that, yeah.
This one is fun so far. I like what it's trying to do.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna start hunting here. So I'm gonna flip over these two. I guess just left to right. Dancer.
Oh, you got one.
Sorcerer.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, we found one sorcerer. I'll spend another action. Flip. Oh, sorcerer, and another one.
Okay.
So I guess.
So this one.
Oh yeah. I still need to look because you move one onto this floor.
Yeah.
So there's still one more on this floor. One of these is yours probably, and then So
Yeah.
I still have to see this one.
You could spend all three just to know, or you send one of them up.
I'm debating. Yeah, I want to get one out of here. So there's an even number in this room right now. So 1, 2.
You could send it through here.
Oh yeah, sorry. 1, 2.
Yeah. So now it's there. So that's
we have
good.
one up there.
But they have to be face up there, so things could face.
Yeah, I'm sure they
turn
do.
them face down.
But only when there's other tokens in the same space.
Yeah.
So in this waterfront space, it's okay. There's no other ball goers there for it to force it to shuffle.
Unless there's something you and something
Yeah,
else,
that's probably some way of doing that. All right, so I'm done my turn.
Yep. Draw a Mythos card.
The Sacrifice. Move each cultist and deep one space towards you. This deep one, and then. Okay.
Whoa.
That sucks. Then each cultist and deep one in a space without an investigator kills a face down ball goer in their space. Then each cultist and deep one in a space without an investigator. Okay, so there's none in this space.
None in these.
There's an investigator here.
Just up there.
This one.
So it kills? What does that mean?
We read about it. It's on here. Especially when an effect kills, turn it face up. So it kills one. Okay, let's kill this one.
Yeah, turn it face up. If it's a dancer, discard it. If it's a sorcerer, keep it face up.
Boom. So this helps us.
Oh,
it kills
that's
it.
good.
This one's gone. So we got one out of the game. Okay?
Okay, that's good.
And if it's a sorcerer, it'll be face up. So they're going to help us find them. If this card keeps coming up, that's great. But it sucks that they get closer.
Yeah.
But it won't help you in your own space. So if they're in your own space with investigator, they don't help you. Okay, but it's not going to add a mythos symbol. Okay, I'm not in a safe space, so they're gonna attack me here. So let's start with the cultist. Just rolling two green dice. Sure, hits me. I took a wound from this thing, right? Yeah. So I'll take another wound. Okay, and then the other guy's gonna attack for 3.
1 black, 1 green.
1 black, 1 green. And if it deals any wounds, I need to bring another deep one in this space. Oh man. I'm gonna take 1 stress. And let's roll this one. Okay. I'll do 1 more stress, and I'm going to roll this one. Okay,
yeah,
we're good.
That's good.
So no
summoning.
Nothing from that guy. No summoning either. Okay. That's the guys in my space. And no fire, and no discard pile stuff. No summoning, no end of turn. We're good. All right, go ahead.
Okay. First action, I will flip the 2 tokens in my space. I will investigate. Or interrogate. Oh.
So 2 dancers.
Okay.
2 dancers. No sorcerers.
Okay.
So on this floor, the sorcerer's either here or in this last room.
So what I'm going to do then is I will move, and if you can move me, and I will sneak.
Stealth, yep. Stealth by.
And then action 3, I'll flip those 2. Oh my God, it's the other one.
It's this guy. Oh. It's here. So two dancers in this last room.
Okay, that's fine.
It's here.
Now we know. Okay, that's good.
Unless we messed up setup.
Okay, that's good.
Man.
So that is my turn. I will draw a Mythos card.
Each Haster Disciple moves 2 spaces towards you. Here. That's it. Okay. And then you summon one in the yellow down here.
Okay, summon one in the yellow. Okay, so I'm still in a safe space. So I will draw a discovery card and hope that it's something good.
You found the crystal ball. Of course they were doing a seance here. You may take 2 stress to claim the crystal ball, which is you may take 2 stress to turn over up to 2 face down ball goer tokens in any space on the board. Keep any revealed sorcerers face up and turn dancers face back down. Wow.
Okay.
Or if you do not claim that stupid condition again, that'll make you turn tokens face down and shuffle them and all that bad stuff.
Okay, well.
So 2 stress.
I'll take.
You have the 2 stress?
Yeah, I'll just take it. Huge.
So you could remotely start flipping over ones in rooms I'm not even in.
Yeah.
To help direct us.
Okay.
And if we know they're going to keep flipping them down, that helps too.
Yeah. Okay. So I took my 2 stress and I will take the crystal ball. So I have to spend 2 stress to do that, so I'm going to have to rest.
Yeah, you need to rest big time.
yeah, I'll try to rest at the start of my next turn now that I know where the thing is. Okay, that is that. And then end of turn effects. I don't have any, and we're not summoning or advancing. Okay.
All right. So I'm just gonna start fighting some guys, I guess. Oh, when attacked, if you're dealt any wounds, I was dealt one.
Oh, one, yeah.
I deal 1 wound and heal 1 stress.
Oh, that was the cultist, I believe.
Oh, so I didn't have that stress yet. Then I don't think. Yeah, because I got this. I took the stress on the second guy, so I wouldn't have had any.
Right. So I think it was the cultist,
has one,
right?
No, put it on him,
yeah,
please.
Yeah.
So I deal a wound back to him. Yeah. I forgot about that.
That's good.
Forgot about that. So I'm gonna try to kill the deep one. I'm gonna try to kill the deep one. Which I can use a green die, 3 black. All right, so 2 hits. I need 1 more hit here. I don't want to add more.
Yeah, because if he survives, he's gonna make you go insane. So. Oh no, that's this. No. Sorry.
Guy.
That's a different guy.
Okay, I'll spend 1 stress. Let's re-roll this one.
Oh,
okay, we got him. I take. I lose the sanity, so the deep one's gone. Okay. Now I'm going to attack the cultist. Okay. I'll take the sanity and I kill the cultist. And then the last one I'll heal 2 stress and 1 wound. Or I'll rest or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's my go there. Let's flip a card. All right. Each haunting horror moves 2 spaces towards you, dealing 1 wound to any investigators in spaces they enter. So 1, 2.
And then there's one up there. He's gonna come.
1,
he's
2.
gonna join you.
So he hits me, deal a wound. This is only when attacked. If you are dealt any wounds. Yeah, this is not an attack, right? He's just dealing 1 wound.
Yeah.
So I take a wound. And then summon a hunting horror, but there are none left to summon. There's only max 2 in the game, so that doesn't happen. All right. And I'm not in a safe space, so this jerk face is going to attack me. 3 black dice.
Yeah.
All right. I'll take that sanity. I'll take the 2 hits. For dangerous. Those guys move again. Oh no, he won't.
You'll have a turn first, and if you can attack him, he's 4.
Yeah, true.
Oh, he's hitting you, so he's going to take a wound, right?
Yeah, that's the idea. Yeah.
So now he only needs 3.
Actually, I'll take a stress to try to reroll 1. Let's reroll this one. Okay, now it's just a hit, so I wouldn't have got that.
Yeah. You already took the wound.
Oh yeah, let me undo. I'll take another stress actually, and let me try to. Yeah, no.
It's meant to be.
yeah, it's fine. But I do take the wounds. But when I do take wounds, I do get to heal 1 stress, and I hit him back for 1.
I put 1 down there.
So I don't know. Before you're attacking me, choose to gain. Oh, I forgot that. I forgot my handgun.
Before you're attacked?
But then what would happen if you do move all face down ball goers to an adjacent space? Whoops.
That's fine.
But I killed those guys, but it sucks because I wasted rerolls and stuff when I might have just killed them. I forgot my handgun. But it's okay. That just means these guys don't run away, I guess.
Yeah,
so
I guess it's your choice, right? Because it says you may.
Totally forgot. Yep.
Yeah.
I totally forgot that was the thing. But yeah. I need to try to remember. All right, anyways. So now I draw a card. Or no,
you did
they already
already.
went.
Yep.
They attacked. End of turn, nothing. Go ahead.
Okay, first action I will rest. I will heal 1 wound and 2 sanity. 1, 2. Okay, second action. I gotta clear the way there. Second action, I will fire into that space because I don't want to go in there and start taking hits. Let's fire on one of the disciples.
Okay.
I get
worse, for sure.
I get my 3 black die and I get 1 green die from my
nice,
cobra. I have a free reroll here if I need it.
Boom.
1, 2 is good, but I will do a free reroll on this die using my ability.
So once per turn.
Once per turn, yep. Okay, that's fine. So I don't take any stress. This one is dead.
Boom.
That was action 2. Action 3, I will do that one more time on the last disciple.
You got 4 hits and 2 sanity. You don't get the free reroll.
2 sanity would actually put me up here. I think that's fine. I do have, yeah. Okay, so I'll take the 2 hits. Boom. This is dead. 2 sanity. First I'll go here, so lay my figure down. And then I have to do stuff to stand up on my next turn. Okay, then I get to pick something.
But they can't attack you now.
No, they can't attack me, which is good. So I could either have 1 additional reroll, so up to 2 rerolls. Per turn. I could gain 2 green dice when attacking a target not in my space. Or instead, when you run, you may sneak 3 times.
So you could sneak past up to 3 enemies, which that's kind of helpful in this scenario if we're running around trying to grab tokens and get out. Like you could run into a room, flip tokens, and run out and leave enemies behind.
Yeah, right now I'm already
Or remove them guys, I guess.
Yeah, that actually is probably better. So I'm going to take the ability down here in my stealth. So instead, when I run, I may sneak 3 times. I can pass 3.
Which might help you get out of this situation and get back into the first floor quicker.
Yeah.
Without so much trouble.
Okay, that is my turn. I will draw a Mythos card.
All right. It is the yellow sign. If you are in the same space as Haster or Haster's disciple, take 2 stress. For each stress you cannot take 1 wound. If you're not in the same space, gain a yellow sign token.
Okay, so I think I have to take a yellow sign token because not in the space with.
Yeah, I think you take a yellow sign.
Okay, so now I have 2 of them. Ugh. Okay, so now I'll investigate because I'm not with anybody, so that's good. Nobody moved to my space.
You're allowed to do that for sure when you're on your butt.
Yep. While down, you are safe and cannot be attacked. I cannot investigate. Oh, I cannot investigate. Thank you. No, I cannot do that. Okay. So then that is that, and end of turn, no fire or anything. Check Mythos discard pile. We have 3.
Just 2.
Oh, just 2.
It's just 2.
Oh, I thought that. Okay, good.
Nope.
Then never mind. That is me done.
2 that are doing nothing. Okay. Gotta fight this guy, I think.
Yeah. This one is if the haunting horse survives an attack, the attacker loses 1 additional sanity. You want to do it one shot? He only has 3, but you could use your gun.
Yeah, I'm going to use my gun. Gun! And these guys are all going to go. I'm going to put them in this adjacent. Actually,
no, put them.
These 2 I know are not. I'm going to put them here.
Do you have to put them all together?
If you do, move all face-down ball goers from your space to an adjacent. Yeah, they got to go together. So I'm going to put them actually up here because one of these I don't know. It'll be the one on the far right if we get to move. And I'm going to put this guy here. Okay. So these are closer. I don't know if that's
good.
Helpful. But
yeah, because the goal is to get them all here for them to break the ritual. So 2 are almost there. 2 of those are a
waste. 1 maybe is a waste. We'll see. But it sucks that this guy might get shuffled down in that group still. All right, so I'm going to use the handgun. I'm going to attack this guy, so I get another 1. He's in my space, and 3 black. And he's got 1 damage already. And it says if the hunting horse survives an attack, the attacker loses 1 additional sanity. I won't take a damage or anything from this. Okay, I don't think so. Okay, let's roll that one. It's cocked.
That is an amazing roll.
Yeah, no sanity. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, see you, buddy. See you, buddy.
That's awesome. He is gone.
And the stars don't do anything for me. All right. Now I'm going to rest. I'm in a safe space.
Yep.
1, 2, 3 on my wounds. I'm just going to move up here. Done. Oh. So we got a 3rd little summoning symbol. Each Haster disciple moves 1 space towards you.
Just this guy down here. So he's going to be here.
Okay. Summon 1 on the blue gate.
Okay.
All right, I'm in a safe space. Oh, I bumped into a waitress. There's a bunch of secret tunnels here. She's holding a sturdy metal serving tray. You may take 1 stress to claim either a waitress. You may move between spaces with gates as if they were adjacent. Might not be too helpful now that...
no, now that we know where it is on the top floor.
But it could help you if you need to get by monsters in this area. You could literally go from here to like here.
Yeah, but I think I'd have to get to you, trade it. But I think I already know where the token is, and then I'm just going to come down here.
Oh, yeah, it would only be me moving like that.
Yeah.
But the companion, it does give an extra damage I can apply to it. Or the serving tray, you gain 1 free reroll when attacked.
Well, that's good too.
I don't know if I'm
and
gonna
that one's free to take.
I know, but this like extra health down here, like that might be good to keep me from dying us losing the game.
Yeah, it can be slightly more risky.
Yeah, the waitress. Yes, Dale says in the chat, the waitress health looks appetizing.
Yeah.
I feel based on the damage that can be dealt to me that I've seen already, I got almost to death. If I die before he's on the board, we lose instantly. So that's how we usually lose. We just get too aggressive or get swarmed too fast. I'm going to take the waitress, and I need to take a stress. I like the reroll. I think it's way better, but actually the reroll could lead to taking less damage.
Yeah,
but again,
the reroll might roll the same effect. Yeah.
May gain 1 free reroll when attacked, and I think that's each attack.
Take the waitress. You got a meat shield.
Yeah, I guess.
Yep. I mean...
I do like a reroll every single attack, though. Not spending stress.
It's a tough choice.
Yeah.
But the stress can be healed. So could a wound. But, I mean...
yeah.
If you get surrounded, and we've had that happen before...
I will sacrifice this waitress, Brian. If I get to the point that I'm going to take another damage to die, that might still not be enough to save me, but at least it's something. I'll take the waitress. All right. Now, end of turn. We got this whole business happening.
Okay.
So he's advancing. What's that do?
Okay, so first when... Oh, you gain a yellow token.
Yay!
And then summon 1 Haster Disciple at the nearest gate. So I guess this would be
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2... Yeah, it's this one.
Okay, so we're going to summon that there. And then a cultist at each other one. Here. Okay, that's that one. And then turn any face down, turn face down any sorcerers in spaces with face down ball goers. Turn face
so this one.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
shuffle
all of them.
So look away.
Look away.
All right, you go ahead and shuffle them. I'll look away.
Okay. Those ones were all the ones that were in here, right? In the ballroom?
Yes.
Okay, so we didn't add them to additional...
Well, yeah.
Okay.
So there's 1 in there. There might be 1 other sorcerer, but there's 2 dancers at least.
Sorry, and did you already peek at these?
No,
okay.
I want to. I know. But did you take a crystal ball?
Yeah. But I have to spend stress, which I can do. But then...
But you also have a guy
I probably should...
Oh, no, you don't have anyone. You got to spend stress to get up first.
Yeah. And then I'm going to heal, I think. And then...
You still need to deal with this. You need to get that out. That's your primary goal right now. I wouldn't worry about anything down here yet.
Yeah. I might actually... Oh, but I'm going to come out here, which is the problem. I want to...
So you don't have to yet.
I don't think I'll come out yet.
You just need to get this guy off this floor down here. And
yeah, I can send it to you.
Then work your way down.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
But if you can use your crystal ball from up here to be flipping things to help me direct them over here. Once we get them up here, then Haster's on the board. That's what we need to do as fast as possible.
Okay. Is it my turn? Are you done?
I don't know. I just shuffled
Oh yeah, shuffled that. We advanced. We did both of these.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. So, so I may take 1 stress to stand up.
You're up.
Okay. I need to rest. Maybe, or I don't. Go in there.
Well, you can fire on this guy from here if you cared, and then go in there and you're possibly in a safe space.
I can actually move the ball goer without flip. Oh, but then I could get it confused. No, I can move right to here.
Move a ball goer token.
Doesn't have to be face up.
Face up.
No, that's Yeah.
Wow.
So
I didn't realize
think
that.
I could. Oh, if I move, then I could get attacked by the cultist. But is that fine?
Yeah, but if you kill him, then just move in.
Yeah,
you might get another one of these cards that could be super helpful.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, actually, let me.
Or not, or just ignore him.
I can't do all that because I had to.
I know.
Oh, I haven't done anything yet.
You did. Oh yeah, you just spent a stress stand up. That's
yeah,
not
that
an
wasn't
action.
an action. So I could move in, send the ball goer,
and then
sneak.
But your sneak actually has to get it by 3 people. So this guy would be 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you can ignore these 2 guys and be in this room.
Oh, that is juicy.
Right?
Yep, let's do that. Let's do that. So move in.
So this is your move action.
Oh, no. I can't do that because I can't interrupt my movement.
Oh, what are you talking about? So this first action, you then move this token.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you can't interrupt my movement and move again.
You're
oh,
not
yeah,
interrupting.
I can. Yeah,
You're
I can.
not
Sorry.
One
It's another
action.
action. I know. I'm sorry.
Jeez.
Sorry. In my head, I was thinking of, yeah. Okay. So then move that one.
Yeah.
And then I will
And then this one, and then you do
move and sneak 3 times.
So you can sneak by 3 enemies, right?
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3. So if you'd go in 3 spaces, right?
Yep.
1, through the stairs, 2, and then into the ballroom for 3, and you've snuck by these 3 enemies.
Okay.
Right? That works?
Yes.
Everyone cool?
Yes.
That makes sense?
That works. Okay. Reading. Sorry.
So Dan says, I'll take 1 stress to get to stand up. Quote, the realism in this game is uncanny. It's uncanny. Where's the token for I'll take 2 stress to get out of bed? And then Dale says, taking a stress to reroll a die would kill me in most other dice games. Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're doing a mythos.
Yes.
Welcome to the fold. Move each cultist 1 space towards you. In each space that has at least 1 cultist, kill when face down ball goer. If it was a dancer, summon a cultist in that space. Oh no!
Okay. Well,
they're converting them.
Let's start on this end.
1 space towards you. 1, 1, 1, 1,
1,
and 1.
Okay. And
all right.
Now.
So in each space that has at least 1 cultist, so it doesn't matter if there's more, kill 1 face down ball goer. So let's start with from you and go outwards.
We know that one's.
So it will not kill it, but it leaves it face up, I believe.
Okay. There's none in this space. None in this space.
So here we'll choose this one.
I think
So now we get a cultist here.
Cultist here.
So it's converting. This one here is going to kill.
Which we should know. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and that's it.
That's good. We did set up correctly then. That's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. True.
Because now we know that. Okay.
But now we just don't know. We know 1 sorceress in here somewhere, maybe 2. We don't know here, and we don't know here.
Right.
But we do know here.
Okay. That's good.
Whose turn is this? Mine now?
Well, no, I have to finish. So now I have to fight. These guys are in my space now.
Yeah,
so they are going to...
2 green dice each.
And I have not used my reroll yet. So, first cultist. He's going to hit me for 1. That's fine. We'll take that. Yeah. And then second cultist... Oh, man, I should use a reroll. Dang. Okay.
Pushed your luck and you lost.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Anything else?
No.
No save space, nothing
No.
like that. Okay. So I will spend the first action to flip 2 tokens up. Well, we found the other sorcerer on floor 1. So I'm flipping the dancer down, leaving this guy up.
Okay.
Yeah, I might as well do the action to 1, 2.
So now 2 of them are
So we know out of these 5 tokens, 2 of them are...
Yeah, so if they get...
But the cool part now, knowing that even face down ones are cool, like you could get in here and just panic and like just move.
Yep.
Like flip 2 and then move 2 others.
Yep.
And just hope. But it has to be face up in the space, so you'd still have to look at them later.
But you could look at them in the waterfront space if you need to.
Yeah, it's a neat little read between the lines kind of thing going on here. I like it. All right, now, I maybe got to move them before I leave. So
yeah. How many more? Oh, that was your first action, or that's your second action?
Yeah, this is weird. I think I'm just going to rest. Yeah, I don't really want to go in and get punched in the face for no reason. I could maybe get another item. These seem good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's go all full heal here. All right, draw a card. The king in yellow. Choose one. each investigator rolls 1 black die for each yellow sign token they have, and they take 1 wound for each success and lose 1 sanity for each tentacle. Or at the end of the turn, advance half turn on the track as if it were. Whoa! No, we're just gonna roll a die.
Yeah, we're gonna roll a die.
You're rolling 2. I'm rolling 1.
Okay.
Sure. I'll take a wound.
You can re-roll it if you need to.
Do I have a reroll?
Well, you have this.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I'll do 1.
I mean, I don't know.
I'll do 1. Sure,
same
whatever.
thing. Okay.
Big waste of my time. All right.
Oh, I get 1 of each. Is that going to do? Sorry.
Just the normal stuff.
Can only reroll 1 of them. All right, fine. That's not the worst, I guess.
Go ahead.
No, you can investigate now.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm still in a safe space.
No, that's okay.
Oh yeah, there's not enemies in my space. Wow, this is weird. I'm getting like so many discoveries.
I know, it's weird.
So Animal Tamer, I'm trying to collect my animals. Perhaps you'll help. It doesn't seem to be a question. You may take 2 stress to claim the Animal Tamer. The Animal Tamer is a companion. You take 1 stress instead of 2 when you claim an animal companion. Okay, so it reduces the stress when I'm finding animals. So I guess there's lots of animals here because it's an exotic party. But it is another wound I can assign. Or I can not take the stress and just get this crappy ability. When you claim this card, choose a space with any face-up sorcerers and any face-down Balgor tokens. Turn all tokens in that space face down and shuffle them.
That would just shuffle. I mean...
Yeah,
but
like
again,
at some point these abilities aren't going to hurt us at all because we'll already be done that point. But I think...
But if you have the stress,
yeah, I'm going to take it.
Yeah.
And just have another place to put damage or help me not take as much stress when I claim an animal companion if we find any more.
Mm-hmm.
All right. End of the turn. There's none of this business. Nothing else, I don't think. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm tempted to jump out of this space and rest and then fire back in for my last action. So potentially I would be in a safe space if they didn't move. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to move, and when I move I can sneak. I'm just going to move up there just to get out of harm's way. Then I will rest for action 2. 1, 2, 3. And then, I mean, I could rest again, or I could fire.
In the other space.
Yeah, I think I'll fire in. So I get 3 black die. This doesn't give me a green die yet, but I do get a green die from my King Cobra. I'll fire in on this cultist.
1 hit only.
Okay,
and
I'll
2
use
stars.
my free reroll once per turn to reroll this one. Nope. Okay, so I just hit him for 1.
Could stress it out.
I could. But then again, if I'm in a safe place...
You might not be. They might move in on us. So
I know.
Or this guy moves 2 spaces and he's in on us, or this one moves 2. Yeah, they're going to move enemies in. I don't think you're going to be in a safe space, but it's possible.
Okay, then I'll take 1 stress.
It's your call, though.
Reroll 1. Okay, dead.
Boom.
Dead. Okay, that's good.
Nice.
All right. That is my 3 actions.
Each Astro Disciple moves 2 spaces towards you. Then we're going to summon 1 at the yellow.
Okay. 1, 2. Yep. 1, 2.
1, 2.
And then 1 at the yellow down here.
All 4 in play now.
Wow. Okay. It is safe, so I can investigate. This is unfortunate.
So you found a socialite. I've always said, if you want to learn about culture, spend a night drinking with it. Say, got anything to drink on you? You may claim the sword cane. You have 1 free reroll when attacking a target in your space. Or you can have the flask or the champagne. You may discard 1 of them to claim the socialite instead.
Oh, if I have. I don't have.
Yeah, if you have the flask or the champagne.
Okay, well, I'm taking the reroll then.
Yeah, sword cane it is. Yeah, you just get it.
So I get 1 free reroll when attacking a target only in my space.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
It's not the best for you, but
that's okay.
Maybe you do a trade.
Yeah, we are in the same space.
I know. So that's it.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, sorry, I had to move in with you to do. I mean, if you do want that, we are in a safe place. We can. I mean, we can try to get ourselves back healed up and ready.
Or just go in and go crazy. Go in and try to kill some of these guys.
No, the big baddie has not moved much. You're right.
Yeah, I've been getting a little lucky with that, which is nice. No, I'm gonna move in and try to kill these two guys that are messing with their plans. So 3, and I get 2 for the handgun. There's no ball goers here. I get 1 when attacking a target in my space, and I'm tagging one of these. What are they called? Disciples. Sure. 1 stress. That's fine.
That's good. It kills
2
it.
hits. That's all they take.
Yep.
All right. And my last action, I'll attack the other one. Oh, I'm missing a hit. I have a reroll.
No, we took the waitress.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot my stress is so maxed.
Oh, when you... Oh, no.
Whoops.
I mean, you could just stress it 1 and roll one of the green ones. You're likely to get a hit on it.
No, not likely.
On the greens, yeah.
I think only 2 hits.
Oh.
3. Okay, 3. 50-50.
50-50.
All right. Is that yeah, that looks like a hit
that's
to
a
me.
hit. Yep. Okay.
Get him out. Did I take a stress? I take a stress from it? Did I have one of those? Or
Nope.
No?
Nope. I don't think so.
I don't remember what symbols were there in the tray before I moved them.
We got too excited there.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, you had one.
There was. Okay, so I take a stress.
Which I guess is good.
Yeah, that's fine. I hit my thing. Okay, hold on. So I'm going to do the level up, but let me just check my ability here.
Yeah, this might be bad.
Move to the nearest space with at least 1 figure. Oh, I'm already in a space with a figure. So I do not move. Then deal 2 wounds to all other figures in your space. See ya, buddy!
Oh, that was great! That was great.
Forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, we can use that to our
really
advantage.
Okay, so then I can either bump up Vengeance Obsession, which instead would deal 1 wound to each enemy in the attacker's space and heal 1 stress. Or when you attack, you may target any number of figures in your space and split wounds as you like. I really like that one.
Love that ability.
Yeah, I'm going to do that one.
Love that, yeah.
Especially since I'm rolling so many dice.
Yeah.
I feel with the handgun. Okay. And then I check this. Oh, no, I draw one of these. Each investigator with 2 or more yellow sign tokens takes 1 wound.
Dang,
So
that's
just melt,
me.
and then we summon a cultist in the yellow, or in the blue gate. Sorry, blue gate.
Dang, I gotta keep my wounds down then if that's a thing.
And still just 1 of these symbols, actually. Like this. Okay, that's that.
Okay.
Oh no, I get one of these
Yep,
things.
yeah, you can investigate.
Yeah, I get one of these things. Oh, gorilla! Good thing I'm the animal tamer guy, right? Just a big gorilla. Oh no. I don't have the stress to take it. I must take the other condition, right?
Yep.
Damn. Yeah, that was bad.
That's okay. That's okay. I can use my crystal
When
ball.
you claim this card, choose a space with any face-up sorcerers and any face-down ball-goer tokens. Turn all tokens in that space face down and shuffle them.
Okay, so it's just that one, and
Hold
that's
on,
fine.
hold on. Where? Show me.
This one.
There's no cultist there.
Oh, sorry. This
No. Oh, sorry. When you claim this card, choose a space with any face-up sorcerers and any face... Yeah, so it's this one. My bad. For some reason, the sorcerers and cultists, I keep thinking they're the exact same thing. But did it or not.
And then we have to shuffle them
Okay,
up.
so
you
you
go
look
first.
away. I'll shuffle. All right, I'll look away. You shuffle.
Okay.
And I have this condition. So that condition is going to hurt us later, I'm sure. A card is going to come up and say, if you have the ensorcelled condition, take some extra wounds. All right, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to rest.
So we know where they're all at. There's 2 in here.
Yep. And then there's 1 and 1. Yep. Okay, I'm going to rest. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to move for 1.
Yeah, leave that one with me. I would go or shoot this guy or go deal with that.
He's only a what? He's a 3. 1. So I'll move in here for 2. Because I get a free reroll when attacking. So okay, so then I'll stop there. So that's action 2.
But you can attack from range first, right?
Yeah, but if I want to be in that space to flip tokens and whatever anyways.
True.
I don't
Yes,
necessarily
that's true.
want to use a stress to do it if I don't have to.
You're right.
Right now? Okay.
You could sneak past him and get into the next space if you wanted to try to be safe. But yeah, I see.
I'm hoping I can kill him with...
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because we want to spend some actions in that space.
Exactly. Okay, so 3 black die, 1 green for my King Cobra. I have 1 free reroll when attacking someone in my space and 1 free reroll on my turn. Oh,
1 hit and 1 sanity.
Okay, I'm going to take the 1 hit.
So you have something for attacking?
I have 1 free reroll when attacking something in your space. So right now, let's reroll this one. Okay, that's good. And then I'll use my 1 free reroll per turn. We're going to reroll this sanity one. Ah! Okay.
Why? What are you trying to do?
He needs 3.
Oh, he's 3.
Yeah, so we'll spend a stress.
Oh, I thought he was 2, this guy.
Sure, got it. Okay, so I'll take a stress. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. And he is dead. Oops. Okay. That is move.
You moved into that space. You killed the guy. You have 1 more
action. I have 1 more action.
So you could start flipping tokens if you want. You can rest if you need.
I mean, potentially I'm thinking about resting and then using my next turn just to flip and move tokens. Actually, I want to make sure that I'm alive and everything's good. Yeah, I'm going to rest.
Yeah, it'd be the coolest to flip and then move out of the way so they're not keep getting shuffled together.
Yes.
If you were just to flip now, that
they
might
could
not
potentially,
help us.
Yeah, so I'm going to rest for my last action. So 1 and 1 sanity, or 1 wound, 2 sanity.
All right. Each investigator takes 1 stress for each animal companion they have.
I have 1.
I don't. I almost had a gorilla, but not. For each stress they cannot take, they take 1 wound instead.
You don't have.
Oh, I don't have a companion yet.
You're good.
Each investigator also loses 1 sanity for each ensorcelled condition they have. I knew it.
That's worse.
I knew it.
That's worse.
So annoying. Okay. So we got 2 of these. Spooked.
I rested, didn't I? Did I rest first?
I don't know if you rested first. You sometimes do that, and then you take 3 actions. That's the thing.
I rested first.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
so
that's fine.
Rest at the end.
That's fine.
So you're just chilling in that space.
There we go. That's okay. We're looking like that then.
Perfect. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
For catching that.
I do that sometimes.
Yeah. I feel like every 3rd video we get a comment where Mel's taken 1 extra action in a game on a turn. She likes to get excited and do a ton of things.
Sorry.
Or as like me, whoops, in a cable here. Sorry guys. Or like me, she just forgets what she did 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's what I do. I do forget.
Yeah. I need to pay attention.
But I try to say in my head.
I know. The problem is I don't always pay attention to what you're doing on your turn. I'm thinking about my turn, and then you don't pay attention on my turns. You're thinking about your turn, but we should use both of our brain power and focus to watch each other to make sure we're doing it right.
Yeah, I need to use my fingers so I know where I'm at.
But yeah, we also have the chat watching.
Yes,
too.
thank you very much.
They're going to catch you.
That's great. Okay, so that's fine. So now I can. Yep. So I can investigate. I probably won't get it, but.
Oh, you found the cook. You look like you could use something nourishing. You may claim the flask, which you may use to discard this card to heal 2 stress and 2 wounds, or you may take 3 stress to claim the cook. You have 1 free rest action each turn. There you go. If you had him, you wouldn't be cheating.
If I only had the stress, that I could take it, so I can't. So I have to I can discard it. And
well, you just take the item.
Yeah, but oh, okay, yeah.
And
I'm gonna just do it on my turn.
Yeah, at some point, it's not an action. It's just free. You do it on your turn to heal.
Yeah, maybe I'll get another wound first. Okay.
I think it's on your turn only. I could be wrong.
You may discard this card, yeah.
I don't know when you can use these things. This game might have use it anytime on your turn, anytime not on your turn. I don't know what the thing is for this game.
I believe it's on your turn because you're not getting hit necessarily not on your turn.
Well, no, but every game has their own thing. You could look it up while I'm taking my turn, but I'm just saying, I don't know the answer and you don't seem to know the answer. Maybe the chat knows. But I feel like you can use it anytime, but maybe it's only on your turn. Mel, you took back 1 too many stress.
No, I got a stress from something. From the card.
Yeah, you took a stress for
having what did I?
For having an animal.
For having an animal.
You take 1 stress for each animal companion you have.
Yeah, which I did.
Okay, because you have a king cobra.
Yeah.
All right, is it my
I believe,
turn?
right? So it should be correct.
Love you too, Bob. Love you too, Bob. All right. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna look that up quickly though when we can use items.
Yeah, like you're not going to use it this minute, but it might help if Haster all of a sudden makes you take some stress, and then you could pop that right away and then heal up.
Yeah.
But it could if anyone in the chat knows,
you're at 0 after second rest.
There was no. Oh, I see what he's saying.
But I thought okay.
So if you're at 0 after second rest, I don't know what you did on that. Both rests, right? So
1, 2. No, but so I would have had to go back up 2 because I did 2 sanity and 1 wound. 1, 2, and then I take one from that.
Take one from this, yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, I think we're okay.
Yep, I think that's good.
All right.
Let me see if I can find this while you're.
I think I just make this move. 1, 2. And then I move into the space with you.
It's not very clear.
And then I rest. 1, 2, 3 stress. Talk about items.
It just says about claiming companion item or condition. Claiming means
well, that's just
to
when
slide
you're
it under.
investigating. I'm talking about like how items work.
Yeah, but this is the only thing that talks about items in this whole book.
Oh.
Like this book is not super detailed.
No, but remember at the beginning of the book, it talks a lot about each individual component. Let's check. Discovery cards. In each episode has 15 discovery cards. These include items, companions, conditions that help you or hinder you. Most discovery cards can be claimed by fulfilling the requirements listed on the card's central section. Investigators claim either the left or right side of the card, tucking them under their investigator board on the appropriate side. Discovery cards are further explained on page 15. If it's not specified when an investigator may use the effect from a discovery card, it may be used anytime during their turn. However, it cannot be used while resolving another card effect or during a roll. There's our answer. Thank you, Rob. Back to the gameplay. All right. Thanks for that, Rob. All right, let's get back to it. All right, let's see here. So I have 1 action left. I just rested. We're good. I'll draw a card. Boom. Uh-oh. Our third one. Bingo. Each Haster Disciple moves 1 space towards you. Boop. Boop. And then we spawn 1 in the blue. Boop. All right, and that's that. I'm in a safe space. Whoops. Let's see what we got here. I knocked over the lamp. There's a pistol on the floor. What did I find? A tiger.
Ooh.
An animal that that emperors of the Far East would use as guardians. You may take 2 stress to claim the tiger. You gain an extra green die when attacking a monster only, not a cultist, but the disciples, the hunting horrors, and the deep ones, but not the big dude.
Right.
Or I take the crappy condition. No, we're taking 2 stress.
That's good. That's good.
Oh, 1 stress only because I'm an animal tamer. Yeah, only 1 stress.
I feel like we've never played and had so many items. Do you feel that way?
Yeah, I know.
Or like discoveries.
Of this one. We're just playing good. I don't know. Our luck is changing, or this scenario just does this more than other ones, or our gameplay. We've changed the way we play the game. I don't know.
I think we were playing a little bit more carefully.
I think in past ones we're like maybe the way the map's laid out too. We're not running through enemies as much. They're not getting in our way. But in other scenarios, we're like getting surrounded by them, so you have to just constantly spend turns like beating enemies up and getting surrounded.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just to draw off this deck has been kind of lucky that they're not all just like swarming us. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. That's my... Oh, this thing.
Yep.
So
we're going to advance this. So you gain a yellow token.
Now I have 2 yellow tokens. Yay.
Summon 1 Haster Disciple at the nearest gate. Oh. At the nearest
this one?
gate. Okay. And then 1 cultist at each other gate. Okay, that's that one. And then I think we're good on this one.
So all the cultists are on the board, all the disciples are on the board.
Yeah. This one I think we're good. Turn face down any sorcerers in spaces with face down ball goers and shuffle them. Yeah, that's good.
We just know out of these 5 tokens are 2 sorcerers left.
So remember we were saying, I didn't have the action to do it anyways. Remember we were saying Daniel, don't do that. Yeah.
Daniel's saying, I love this game. It's a Cthulhu game that can actually be winnable.
It's hard though.
I'd argue against that based on some of our last plays. If you know what you're doing, if you've got some experience with the game, maybe have the right characters and a little luck, yes. This game is definitely more winnable than like a Mansions of Madness or Arkham Horror, I feel. Depending on what you consider the win condition.
Oh, Bernardo says, for the cook, can't you take the 2 other stress as wounds to claim him? You have the cook under something you didn't take. I don't know which one it was, so sorry.
Who is the
Maybe it
cook?
was me.
I don't have a cook.
No. I don't have maybe I do. Maybe it's this.
Yes, item thing.
Oh. Or you may take 3 stress to claim.
I don't know. I don't know if that's how they work. I didn't read that in the book before, that it says you may take 3 stress. And I feel like everyone always told us before, when you're playing this game, make sure you have some room for stress before you're about to investigate, because you might not be able to take what you get. So I don't think you could just switch and take wounds.
I don't think so.
If so, drop a page number. I know the PDF's online, but I didn't see that reading anything that I read this morning about the game.
In this situation, I wouldn't do that anyways, because I do like having this heal that's just there.
Yeah,
that I can
but if that's a thing, we've never played that way. No one's mentioned that. We were always told that if you don't have the stress, and people are always telling us to save stress, Rob, save stress. So when you draw a card, you can actually take it. I think it was John B that was telling us before, like, always leave a couple stress free before you end your turn, because then you don't take wounds as often. Usually it'll tell you on a card, if you can't take the stress, take wounds instead. I don't think that's a default rule in the game, though. It's just on a lot of the cards. But it's not on those cards, on the discovery cards. All right.
Okay.
Man, only 6 discovery cards left. Yeah, Daniel says in some cases. Yeah, I think it specifically will tell you if that's the case.
Yeah,
I think it'll tell you. I don't know whose turn this went. Okay.
Okay, so I will flip 2 tokens.
What do you want?
I don't know. It doesn't really matter, I guess.
Just carefully do it, though.
1.
Oh, no, it's a dancer.
Oh, man. Okay.
All right, so here, I'll put them on the right. So it's out of these 3, 2 of them are sorcerers.
Okay, so action 2. We'll try again.
What do you want?
Top 2.
Top 2. Sorcerer.
Oh, okay,
yay!
perfect. And I have 1 action, so I will move 1 in. Okay, that's my 3 actions. I probably should have actually not done that and healed. You have this. I just want some stress if I'm...
1 stress. Sometimes it is just 1 stress. Sometimes it's like 3 stress. Sometimes it's 2, I think, is a more common.
No, let's just do this now.
Drinking the flask?
Yeah, let's discard this.
Before the boss
2
fight.
and...
Ooh. And we're in such a safe area.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the boss fight because I have I can target from
All
1
right.
space away. So 1, 2.
Whatever you say.
Okay, I just wanted to be a little bit more clear. Okay, yeah. That's me. I'll draw a Mythos card and hope everything stays where it is.
Oh, the nearest hunting horror moves 2 spaces towards you. Oh, man.
Dang it.
Now summon a deep one in the red up at the waterfront.
Man, they're blocking us here.
And then summon a hunting horror, but they're... Oh, he is gone. Yeah, down here. Or no, sorry, in the blue.
Okay.
Upstairs, in the attic.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so it's not safe, so he will hit me with 3 black die. I have not used my free reroll this turn because I didn't roll any dice yet on my turn. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So he's hitting you for 2 hits and 2 sanity loss.
I will free reroll this one.
So
okay,
2 hits and 1 sanity loss.
1, 2, and 1 sanity loss. Okay.
That's it. My
yes.
turn.
Yep.
Well, I think I'm gonna fight this dude. Oh.
What?
Hmm.
You want to move it?
Can I do an action to move it first?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So I'll move it. I think, when's the ritual disruption check and all that stuff happen?
It just says
Does it happen
get
right away?
all of the sorcerers face up in the waterfront space to disrupt the ritual.
Okay. So...
But I don't know...
I think it happens... So end of turn, it says you do end of turn effects, fire, check Mythos discard pile, check Elder One summoning.
Yeah, so he won't summon yet. He'll summon...
No, but that...
Yeah, he'll summon in his time phase, not now.
But I think it's you check this.
Yeah, but that's also summoning them to disrupt.
Yeah,
because it says if the ritual is disrupted.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's on the back of this.
I just don't know if it happens instant doing it that way. Just want to make sure I don't keep going and then find out it does it.
Yeah, this says in the resolve end of turn, if the If a red space is reached or the ritual is disrupted, move the stage 1 card to the side and resolve.
Oh, okay. So we wait till then.
His turn.
Wait till then.
So
Sure.
we've done it because maybe something could flip those face down, I guess.
All right. So I'll pull up my gun and then I scare all the ball goers to this room.
Okay.
Ah! And then the gun is 2, and I have an extra from brawling. So I'll attack this hunting horror.
Yep. This is the one that you want to one-shot so he doesn't make you lose additional sanity.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whoa.
So he'd be dead. I
mean, it's not the worst to get another die if the boss is coming on the board. I feel like we're not doing terribly
go 2
bad.
And kill him. See you, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and then another green when attacking a monster. Okay. That was fine. All right. So that's gonna fire off, but if I move the guy, I'm just gonna heal actually, or rest, right? 1, 2, 3. All right, Mythos. Let's see here. A deep one. The nearest deep one moves 2 spaces towards you and kills a face down ball goer in his space. Your choice. So he's just gonna go boop and summon a deep one in the red.
Ah, man.
Yeah, that makes sense. They're coming out of the water at the
water. Oh, yeah, I guess that does make sense.
That's why they keep coming out there.
That does make sense.
All right, we got 2 symbols. Uh-oh.
No longer safe. He is going to roll 1 green and 1 black against you.
1 green, 1 black. Ooh. Yeah, he can hit me twice, and then he gets a wound back, and I heal a stress, which I don't have. Actually, no, I'll take a stress. Sorry, it was like this. And I'll roll this one. Yeah, okay, so I still get hit, but I only get hit for 1, and then I heal that stress that I used on that reroll. That makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, because then this ability fires. Okay.
Okay. So that was...
Now we check him. He's going to come on the board, so we reveal this next card, which is Stage 2. When revealed, summon Haster into your space, then summon 1 Haster disciple at the nearest gate. But there are no disciples left. So Haster, boom, is in this space with us. We step back in awe. The deep one should get crushed and died, but he doesn't. And then there's no Haster disciples left, so no spawning. Then monsters and cultists gain a green die when attacking if their target has 2 or more yellow sign tokens, which is the case. So we have to remember all these monsters. Oh, and cultists.
So everybody
gets an extra green die on their stats, but not the big guy.
Yeah.
Not the elder one.
Okay.
So these now are all in effect. So you gain a yellow sign token when he advances still, because this token up here will still advance as we get 3 of these symbols over here on the right. But now this stuff all stacks. So now he's rolling 3 green dice to attack, and this ability is in play, and this one revealed has already happened. So you can just do like this.
Yeah.
All right.
And now we can hit him.
Yeah, we're allowed to hit him. We've disrupted the ritual, but there was something when the ritual disrupted,
12.
right? After the ritual is disrupted, remove all Balgor tokens from the board, and then we just ignore anything that talks about Balgors, like killing them and revealing them and all that stuff. So any kind of discovery cards we draw that help us with Balgors are now like useless.
Just ignored, yeah.
Or any we have. So I don't care about my handgun anymore. Yeah, I can move between gates. Okay. Whose turn?
My turn.
All right.
I think. Yes, you just did that on your turn. Yeah, okay, my turn. Okay, I do want to fire on the boss. However, I'm going to either do 3 shots on him, or I move out and do 2 shots on him.
Oh yeah, because you can stealth out.
Yeah, I can stealth out and then shoot in. So then potentially I'm in a safer place. So yeah, I'll do that. Okay. And then I'm actually tempted to move here
Oh, okay.
instead,
Yeah,
away
you're
from
further-
these
yeah,
guys. Well, I mean, there's still, that's 2 away,
further
but
away from any
Yeah,
of these guys.
yeah. So just-
all of them on the next
Yeah.
floor. That was very smart. I
Yeah.
like that. I forgot that was there.
so then
Very good.
the only problem is he's not a monster or cultist. I'm not going to get the additional die, but I think just getting shots on him is better than nothing. So
your snake is afraid of Haster. It won't help you fight him.
yeah. And he's not in my space, so I don't get the reroll on that. So, okay. Actually, maybe I do that.
And move out.
And then move out at my last one. Yeah.
There's nothing hurting you
Yeah,
when you
so
attack
let's,
him, right?
I've done nothing. Rewind. Done nothing. Okay, so yeah. Let's do first action. I'll once per turn. I'll save that. I'll just do 1. Second action. 1, 2, 3. And that'll let me hit that. I'll take that. Oh, I'm gonna have to lie down and spend 1 stress to get up. That's fine. So I will take 3 hits. I will take 1 sanity. Lay your figure down. While down, I'm...
Sorry, you're dealing 3 hits, right? This is not him attacking you, right? You're not taking hits.
No, I put 3 hits
Oh,
here.
okay,
But
okay.
I have to take the sanity.
Yeah, I know, but you said you're taking hits. I was like, what?
Oh, I'm talking about him.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry if I
Alright,
said
get
I'm
it,
taking
I get
it.
You're dealing
Dealing.
damage. Yeah.
Okay, so lay my figure down. While down, I'm safe. Okay, but I'm going to have to spend the stress right now
Yep, but
anyways.
it's not an action or anything.
Okay, then I get additional green die, which is great, and then one of these. I think I want to do gain 2 green dice when attacking a target not in your space.
Yeah,
and then if I
man.
just, yeah, so I'll take that
Rip
one.
the boss apart.
Okay. I will right
Love
now
it.
spend
Love
1 stress to stand up. And then I'll use my last action to move 1 out. Using my sneak 3 times, I can sneak past those 2. Okay. That's me done.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Draw Mythos. Leave everybody where it is.
Oh no! So the nearest Haster disciple moves 2 spaces towards you.
That's okay. 1, 2.
Or you
Or
can move that one, your choice.
1, 2. No, this one's closer because
Oh,
I can
okay,
get
okay.
in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Or this, nope. 1. Yep. Okay.
Oh, that one could get in my space actually.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because it would come 1.
No, okay.
Oh.
Okay. Summon a Haster at the red.
There is none.
Okay.
Okay, so now he's in my, or the disciple's in my space. 3 green die.
4 green dice.
4. I have not used my reroll once per turn yet. 1, 2, 3. Eek. 1, 2, 3 would, I'd have to kill my cobra. Yep, let's use the free reroll. Let's reroll this one. Same.
3 hits. Coming at you from...
No, I'll spend a stress.
Okay.
I'll try again. Oh my gosh.
3 hits.
I do one more time. I'm not going to be able to investigate anyways. Yep. Let's try one more.
But things... not right now, but things could come out that, like, deal everybody a stress if you can't take wounds instead. So it's just... They keep that in mind. It's possible, but maybe not.
This
But-
isn't helping. I do have this and this. Okay, I'll
Well, it does
take...
help if we get surrounded by monsters, but...
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
I'm now
whatever.
getting...
I know.
now have 3 green die.
As long as they're not in your space.
Yeah, but I can jump out usually.
It's fine. You do
Okay,
whatever you
I'll
do.
take the 3. So 1, 2 on
But you
myself.
also do have a monster in your space, so like the King Cobra could help you attack. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
You might reroll and miss anyway.
yeah. And I will put 1 damage on the King Cobra, which will discard him.
Oh no!
Now maybe I won't get hurt if I have animals. I don't know.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Maybe. But I definitely need to heal because I definitely am in big trouble here. Okay. That was
It's
him
your
fighting.
turn, right?
And then we're going to...
Oh yeah, we advance.
Okay, so this is going to advance. So first, I have to gain a yellow token. And then summon 1 Haster's disciples at the nearest gate. There is none. And then 1 cultist at each other gate. There is none. When revealed, monsters and cultists. Okay, and then
That
we
doesn't
don't have to
happen.
worry
There's
about
no
that
more,
anymore.
yep,
Okay, so
no
that's
more dancers, so we don't have to worry about that.
That's not the worst. Okay. See if I can just make it to my turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm going to be spreading some damage around, I think, because I have but I might just... Oh, what's the boss need? He's at 4 out of 12 to get into the next level?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm definitely using my gun. Can't use a tiger. Oh, no, I can get around this, I think. Because the tiger says gain a green die when attacking a monster. But then my ability says when you attack, you may target any number of figures in your space. Split the wounds up as you like.
Yeah.
So I feel like I should still get the tiger.
Yeah, because the tiger could be used.
But one of the damage I have to do to this guy from that
from
green
a green
die.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think that's the fair way to do it. There's probably a ruling online, but really I don't really care.
But that makes sense, and that's totally fair.
Because it's kind of weird. It's like a weird situation. But yeah, I'll just say one of my hits, or one of the green dice hits, has to go after the deep one. But I could say just any one of my green dice is assigned to him.
Which could be
a blank or whatever. Yeah, I'm going to do it that way.
That's fair.
So I'm targeting this guy and this guy, but as long as I'm attacking a monster, I get a tiger. A tiger, and then I get an extra for brawling.
Ooh, I like this.
7 dice, and I can assign the wounds, sprinkle them out as I see fit.
I like it.
And anything else? All right. So we can say that goes towards the deep one, maybe.
But you might even want to just take the deep one out. Right? It's just like less coming at you.
I want to get this guy to his next level, too. Yeah, that's true. It is less attacking. It does take away 3 dice, technically, out of coming at me.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we're still good.
Yeah. So I'll assign 2 to him to kill the deep one. The big boss, man. Yeah, I'll take the stress, the hits. Do I reroll?
Do you have something that lets you reroll? No.
No, but I will take a stress. Let's try to get another damage in there. Nope. I'll just stop there. Okay. Okay, so take a stress. Or sorry, first I attack him. Or attack this guy, he's gone for 2. See ya. Thank you. Okay. And 2 more on the boss.
Okay, so I'll just change this to 3, so that's 6.
And then I stress, which says move to the nearest space. Oh, no. I don't damage the deep one.
Oh, yes. Okay.
4 damage on this guy, so give him 2 more.
2 more.
So the deep one's still there, but with 1 damage, right?
Yes.
So then this whole psychotic outbreak thing, I move to the nearest space, but I'm in a space with the 2 miniatures, so the deep one's still there, pretend, and then deal 2 wounds to all other figures in your space. So 2 more damage to Haster, then the deep one would be gone. And I'll say this die was the one, the tiger, who didn't do anything against the guy.
And
that's how I'm doing it. How much is he at?
He's at 10.
10 out of 12. And remember, damage doesn't carry over to his next stage. So we kind of just need like a little 2 damage pot shot on him. But, I mean, I'm going to still do a full attack. Anything else? Oh, yeah, I got to get a level up. Oh, I get another green die now. You have 2 free rerolls when attacking a target in your space. Or I can have 1 free run. I don't need to run anymore. Or I could instead, when I get attacked, I could deal 1 wound to each enemy in the attacker space and heal 1 stress instead of just to the person that hit me. I think I'll go up and have 2 free rerolls when attacking a target in your space. Seems like it would apply right away. So my second action, I'm going to attack the boss man with, I can't use the tiger anymore, but it's okay. I just gain an extra green die off my stress meter up here.
Yeah, so it's the same.
So it's still the same. So 1 for brawling, 1 for my stress bar, 2 for the handgun, 3 because I'm making a roll, attacking, and I get 2 free rerolls on each attack when attacking to target my space.
That's good.
But all I need is 2 hits right now, so yeah.
But maybe you want to reroll stress. Oh, whoa.
So no stress. I'm rolling with it.
That's perfect.
Deal 1, 2, 3, 4 damage, but we only needed 2. But I got no stress.
Okay. So
I ain't stressing over here.
I'm going to put that up like that. So now,
that's a nice roll.
When revealed, move Haster to the red gate.
Oh, no. He's running away.
Each investigator with 2 or more yellow sign tokens takes 1 wound. Oh, that kills me.
But oh. I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't know that was a thing either.
All right. Well, we got surprised. That's okay.
Dang it.
You're dead.
Oh, so I'm dead. I have nothing that can...
Told you to do that reroll and save the Cobra till a moment like this, but you did not listen. Gotcha. No, I'm just kidding. It's all good. I would have done the same. I would have done the same. I'm just kidding.
Wah, wah. Okay,
so
I'm dead.
Out, but I can keep going.
Yeah, you can keep going. Sorry.
That does
suck. And then at the end of each turn, we gain a yellow token, but just you. Okay. Wow. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, so I guess these are discarded. Yeah, there's nothing on here that can
that was
do
my
anything.
Second action. Third action, I mean, I could move in or I could just chill here. Oh, no, I'll rest. Yep.
Yeah.
Let's be safe. Now that you're gone, I
Clearly,
I'll
that was
rest.
terrible.
Okay, I'll rest.
Yeah, harsh, exactly.
Yeah, that was harsh.
Oh man, I was like, if I could just get to my turn.
All right, hunting horror. Each hunting horror moves 2 spaces towards you, dealing 1 wound to any investigators in spaces they enter. So this guy will be 1, 2. No other on the board.
That's not bad.
Then summon one at the yellow gate. Boom. I'm in a safe space.
I'm good.
I found a monkey. Highly trained, you think. You can take 2 stress to claim the monkey. While you have the monkey, you gain 1 level in stealth, so I could run past an enemy.
That's good.
Or I could take this crappy ability that doesn't really do anything anymore, other than I already have it once, so I'm still going to get punished for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll take 2 stress. So it's another meat shield.
Yeah, I wish I had.
Oh no, I only take 1 stress because I have the animal tamer with me. Yes, yes. Come, little monkeys, come.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming either. I wish I knew that was.
But that's why I said before, like maybe you want to just
well, then,
leave
no,
it.
if I had
So
known,
leave the guys for those weird. Remember I said.
But we also could have left it where you didn't kill that guy if we knew that was going to happen.
But that's part of the fun of doing it blind. That's why I explained at the beginning of the stream multiple times that this is our first time playing as Haster. We're going with the surprise factor. It's totally cool. But now we'll know Haster. We're going to play with Haster in the next episode too, which is already scheduled in 2 evenings, Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. We're going to play with Haster again, but we're going to go on to episode 4.
Yeah.
Even if we lose this one, we're just going to try the next one. I just want to try each one on stream to see each scenario, how they kind of work. But now we know more about Haster, so we can kind of game the system a little more. But again, it'll be in a different scenario, so...
Yeah. I know. I feel like we were doing so well as well. I mean, I think you still have this. But...
we'll see. Could go downhill really quick, but...
sorry, are we at what's...
I drew the card,
okay.
I discovered, and I think we're
end of turn effect, so you gain a yellow sign token.
Yay! Which one... I'm sure the pile of these yellows are eventually going to just, wipe me out.
Maybe.
I don't know if it's stress, sanity, or wounds you take, but I feel like there's something that we were reading before that it hurts us. But we'll see, All right. So does anything we just skip your turn period going forward?
Yeah, I think I just lose my items and...
Yeah, let's check elimination.
Let's double check, actually. Yeah. Death of Investigator. When Investigator is killed or consumed by madness, the game is immediately lost if the Elder One is still on the summoning track. If, however, the Elder One has already been summoned on the board, the Investigator may continue and try to win the game. First, discard all discovery cards and tokens the Investigator had. And then... okay.
Okay.
The episode... where am I?
On the screen, too, if you want.
The episode may specify something to do with any special tokens the investigator had been holding. If the investigator died during their turn, skip the following phases except... Okay, and I died on that, doesn't matter. If there are 3 Elder Ones summoning... Okay.
So from now on, that player's turn is skipped entirely, it says. That's what we're looking for. Okay, perfect. And Daniel says, I cursed you guys saying the game was winnable. Hey, it's not over yet. Don't get so down.
I think he's got this.
Don't be so negative, Daniel. This is a Lovecraft themed game. It's all about rainbows and sunshine here. Don't be so negative. This is a positive experience. It's all happy and fun, okay?
Yeah, I think he still has this for sure. With the amount of die you can roll and you still have so much sanity left.
Stop. You're gonna jinx me here. Don't tell me you got it, because that builds confidence, and then I get silly.
You don't got it.
I have to pretend like it's all on the line. I gotta be super careful.
You're right.
This is like tournament. I made the cut. This is like elimination rounds now.
Yeah, you're right.
It's I gotta make it work. Okay, so we skip your turn entirely.
Yep,
back to my turn.
Back to you.
So I think moving is the smart thing to do. It sucks I've spent action. You didn't come to me and get hurt trying to fight me or anything, but I'll move into a space. And then I'll do the whole tricky thing with the tiger and attacking the monster, spreading out the wounds. So tiger, handgun, brawling, stress meter. I have all the dice that come in the game in my hand. Feels good.
Love it.
And then I get to split the wounds up as I want, but I'll just make sure the tiger is only hurting a monster if I get hits on everything. We can say this is the tiger die or something. So let's see.
You have some rerolls too, right?
Yep, 2 rerolls for each attack. So let's put these over here. Okay with the stress. Let's just throw these over for now. 2 rerolls. I'll just reroll these.
Nice.
Okay, 1 more hit.
That's very good.
Scared of taking stress at all, just because I don't use yellow tokens or bad things when the next level comes or anything, if we get that far. So right now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits?
Yeah, so I mean...
Out of how much damage?
12, or this guy needs 3, but I mean...
This keep me alive longer, though.
Yeah, because it's less damage you're going to have to... I mean, I would...
Not that close to going insane. Thinking of maybe using that to defeat the deep one or something weird, but alright, let's assign...
You could assign 1.
No.
And then try again and see what happens, but that's a lot of stress you'd have to get.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the boss. I'm going all boss on this one. And we'll say this die is the tiger, whatever.
Okay, all boss.
And I take 1 sanity. Alright, then my third action, I'm going to do the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, my ability is 2 each. You have 2 free rerolls when attacking a target in your space. Oh!
So you could have rolled 2 more?
Okay. So there's a star, and then there was another star over here. I think it was on a green that I just moved out. Yeah, okay. Alright. That looks good.
So then 2 has to go to that guy because it's each reroll, right?
Sure, yeah. 2 hits on that guy. Whatever, that's fine. Yeah, that works. Okay. And then my last one, same business. Not as good,
but...
So I'll keep these 2 hits for sure. I'll keep this one for sure. Only keep these. I don't want this. No, I don't really. Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna re-roll these 2 and these 2. Okay. I don't know if this is the way you should be doing re-rolls, but okay, so I didn't get the 3rd stress, that's fine. Or the 3rd sanity loss that I wanted. I could try to make it happen.
I don't know that,
but I don't want to. So
only 1 needs to go on.
Yeah, we'll just say 1 went against that guy, the other missed him, sure. And then this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the boss. And then I take 2 sanity loss.
Well, we can do this. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, Mythos card. Okay, the nearest hunting horror moves 2 spaces towards you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're both the same. Sure, I'll just move this one.
Okay.
Okay, then summon a deep one at the red where I am. And then summon a haunting horror at the blue, but there's none outside of place, so they don't come in. We got 2 summoning symbols not in a safe space. I'll have the deep one attack me first.
So what do they get, an extra green
Extra
die?
green.
So 2 green, 1 black.
Okay, deep one attacking.
That's not the worst case.
Yeah, so I will take the sanity loss. I'll first take the hit. I don't have any rerolls on this kind of stuff. Yeah, I forgot I have the extra stealth here from a monkey. I could have snuck out at on that turn. That was kind of dumb. That's fine.
But you didn't move.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I know. I
guess,
could have, instead of attacking, been a little safer. I got to keep that in mind. Okay, so I'll take the hit. I did that already, right?
Yep.
And then I'll take the sanity. This does this. I don't move. These 2 guys will suffer 2 wounds each from my psychotic outbreak.
Okay, that's going to kill Haster. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so that'll kill. So let's do... Okay, when revealed, move Haster to the yellow gate. It's down here.
Oh, come on, man. Really?
Yeah, to the yellow gate. Then each investigator
Damn
with...
it. I should have moved this hunting horror instead of bringing this one in the way. I didn't realize that was going to happen. That's cool.
That's okay.
Damn it.
Then each investigator with 2 or more yellow sign tokens takes 2 wounds.
Okay.
And 1 investigator may sacrifice themselves, take all wounds until dead to stop this effect. But
No,
you're
that's
fine,
fine.
right?
Yep.
Okay, and then now at the end of the turn, roll a, I never know, I think that's black die?
Yep.
Roll a black die for each yellow sign token you have. Take 1 wound for each success and lose 1 sanity for each tentacle rolled.
So I'm rolling.
No, not yet. This is at the end of the turn.
Oh,
You're
end
not
of
there
turn.
yet.
Okay.
Sorry, just reading what's going to happen.
So end of turn effects. Okay. but that will happen end of turn.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what are we doing right now?
He attacked and you did the sanity.
So we're still in investigator fight.
Yes.
Okay, so I still need to level up one ability.
Yes.
I could either deal 1 wound to each enemy in the space when an attacker hits me. So if multiple guys keep coming in this space, or now it's going to be like down here somewhere.
Yeah. I mean.
So it would hit back, or I can do when attacking figures in your space, deal a full wounds to each target. I feel like that's the play.
Yeah.
Since I'm about to go through rooms that have more enemies.
Yep. You'll just clear them faster.
Yeah. Okay. Now this guy.
Nope.
He was the one that hit me.
Yep.
He suffered 2 wounds. And now Haster's gone, so he won't hit me.
Exactly.
Wow. Next level play, not even prepared to do that. That's nuts.
Exactly.
Wow.
So now we do end of turn effects. So you'll get 1 yellow sign token.
Oh, fun.
And now you roll a black die for each yellow token you have. Take 1 wound for each. You have 4 now.
Yeah, I know, but we only have 3 black dice. Thank you.
Sorry. Take 1 wound for each success and lose 1 sanity for each tentacle. Whoa, that will kill you.
Yeah, so we'll say bye to the animal tamer.
Well, you could re-roll things.
Yeah, true, but we've seen how that works too, and I don't want to be maxed out on stress. So 1 here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so let's note that a sanity happens, and I'll just re-roll this one. Or not roll, but add it. Okay, so 4 hits total. So let's remove the... Oh, I can move between gates. Oh, I forgot about the waitress.
Oh yeah, that'll help you get right down there.
Jeez. Okay. The monkey. 2. The tiger. 3. And anything advancing or anything weird?
No.
I'm not going to be able to rest at all. This is over. Yeah, so I'll just kill all those.
4?
I took 1.
Oh, I took 1. Okay.
3 here. Oh, 2 on the tiger, actually.
Yes, you're good.
2 on the tiger. Yeah, so these are all gone.
Okay.
So I still have 1 waitress as a meat shield. I have 1 health buffer here.
That's going to happen at the end of each turn.
He's got on the last turn, right?
Yeah, he's on the...
How much does he have?
Oh, sorry.
Please?
12.
12? So if I can just move in there with my waitress, move between gates as if it were adjacent, I move in that space. As long as with my 2 actions I get 12 damage on him, but I just lost the extra monster tiger roll thingy.
Which was 2 green?
1 green.
1 green.
So it's not that bad. But if I take stress on one of them, I can... I can possibly get another green die.
Plus level up, which might let you re-roll or something, right?
No, it could just make more damage against them when I get hit. But I'm at that point where, yeah, I'm probably going to die at the end of the next round no matter what happens, just based on them attacking or me rolling black dice. So, yeah, I might not be able to do it here. But that's the turn, right?
Yes.
Oh, this guy comes with. That's fine. Come on, buddy. So he's going to come into space. He's got 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Okay, so I move between. Now I'm going to roll 1 for my stress, 1 for brawling, 2 for the handgun, and my 3 black dice. So it's less than before.
And this...
hitting full damage on everything in the space. When you attack, figures in your space deal the full wounds to each target.
Okay.
When you attack, figures in your space deal the full wounds to each target. Okay.
That's good. Okay.
And if I don't do this one, I get additional sanity, which bring it on. I need the sanity. So if we don't kill the hunting horror, that's great, but I hopefully will have enough to do that. He's only 4 health.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then technically you have a bunch of rerolls, right?
I have 2 rerolls.
4, 6, 8, 10. You can reroll 10 die.
You have 2 free rerolls when attacking a target in your space.
Or do you only have 2?
I would assume it limits it at 2. I don't know. That's weird because that would be
that is
1,
weird.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get 5, 10 dice rerolls. I don't think so. Oh, let's look it up.
Yeah, that's like a funny one.
Yeah, I feel like now that I see that, it's like I don't think that's how it works, but maybe. Rolling rerolls. Cthulhu Death May Die. Let's see if the FAQ has anything. If anyone knows, feel free to chime in.
I feel like this was a question last time, too.
I don't know, though. Have we had brawling before on other guys? Maybe, right?
Yeah, but it's...
So level 3 is when it kicked in, I think. Yeah. So you gain a green die in target space. When you attack, you may target any number of figures in your space, split the wounds you like, and you have 2 free rerolls when attacking a target in your space.
Like, I guess it's the target in your space.
It should say any number of targets in your space. When you attack any number of targets in your space, gain 2 free rerolls. This FAQ, I don't think really...
I know it's not, like, it's just
yeah,
regurgitating the same information.
It's just showing people like who don't understand that abilities carry forward. Kind of useless. Like, I'm glad they spent the work making this PDF, but they... Oh, maybe it'll be in here. Okay, there is actual information here. Recovery cards, no. Investigator skills. Toughness, no.
Swiftness, no.
Swiftness. Sneak, no. Savage, no. Resourceful, Rasputin. I don't know. Oh, brawling. See brawling. Can brawling level 2 target Yogg Gates? Yogg Gates, no. Enemy stuff.
Brawling level 4 from the investigator. Brawling level 4 makes attack in the same space. No. Any number of figures. Yeah, it's like any number of targets. So
yeah, but that's still not the reroll ability.
That's not helpful still, but dice rolling. Maybe this is here. There was a thing but if you have witness, but I don't know, like if you go to the top of this page.
Waitress.
Oh, waitress, sorry. Oh no, that's not.
You can also use marksman to attack enemies through a gate if you have a
waitress.
Oh, that's
cool.
That's neat. Cool. Yep. I don't know.
It's definitely not, it says target and not targets,
yeah,
maybe.
The fact
I know.
Yeah, the fact is clearly says... Where is brawling? Yeah, the fact it says you have 2 free rerolls when attacking a target, but then there's talks about this. You may target any number of figures in your space, split the wounds as you like. But then it gets even crazier with this. You may attack any number of figures in your space, dealing the full wounds to each target. But then you get 2 free rerolls when attacking a target in your space.
I feel like if one of the targets is in your space, you get 2 free rerolls. Not you get 2 free rerolls per target in your space.
Yeah. Let's just do 2 rerolls.
Yeah.
Let's take the worst of it, I guess.
Yeah.
But it could be crazy. And yeah,
it's very very hard to interpret, I think.
It's like you can attack multiple targets and yeah, I don't know. But does it like multiply it? I don't know. Oh well. No worries, Larry. Hello, and thank you for watching later. I appreciate it. You don't always have to be here live. It's all good. Still love you. All right.
So you have 2 rerolls.
I'm gonna reroll, of course. I'll just do the 2 dice. Beautiful.
Okay, this looks good. I'm gonna take out a lot of the little dice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to get at least half because I only have 2 shots on this big boss.
So that'll
we definitely kill all these other guys. And do they drop anything to help me?
No.
Damn it.
Unfortunately,
not, that kind of game.
Not in this game.
So I do take a sanity. not the 2 I wanted, but hopefully I get another one. So on the next roll, as long as I roll...
Oh, 6. I gotta do his damage.
As long as I roll a sanity to bump me up... Well, I could spend stress right now to try to get sanity.
You could.
Because that gives me an extra green die.
Yeah. Which would just...
And then it also gets 2 damage on this guy.
Or you spend the stress if you need to get to 6. In the next roll.
Yeah, but I'm throwing away an extra die.
Yeah, I guess. But if you don't get it...
I'll try once right now.
Okay.
I'll try once. I'm going to roll this one. Yes.
There you go. You got
one
both.
more damage on the boss.
Okay.
And I do hit the stress level. So it'll give me a green die on the last action I have of the game.
This will also...
The 2 damage for the psychotic outbreak. 2 more damage, please.
Whoa, yes.
And then I will... my vengeance obsession I'll go up. So now instead I deal a wound to each enemy in the attacker space. So every time I get hit, I deal damage back. I don't think it'll matter. Okay, so now I have an extra green die on my sanity track.
So sorry, Daniel's saying, aren't hits removed when used on other baddies? Yes, but you have an ability that...
Don't worry, we have it covered. Watch this, watch this. Boom. So here's what I have now at level 4 of Brawling. So when you attack, you may target any number of figures in your space, dealing the full wounds to each target. So no longer do I need to split them up anymore, like this ability did. It's now new and improved.
Better.
So I now smash everyone in the space with all of my hits. I don't need to assign them anymore. Unless I'm misreading that or misunderstanding that, but that's how I get that.
No, I
Daniel,
read that
let me
the same
know.
way.
Let me know if I'm wrong. Wow, Brian, have you been drinking?
It says Mel's deaf, but meant dead. I might be deaf at times too.
Thought you were teeth. Oh yeah, we're level.
Yeah. We're level T4.
Yeah, T4 over here. Terminator 4. Terminator 4.
Okay,
right.
You can do this. You need actually now. So he's at. Did I do the 2? Yeah, he's at 9.
Yeah. So we just need 3 hits.
You got this. You got this.
1, 2.
Okay.
Wow, but that's a crappy roll.
You have 2 free rerolls.
Yeah. We're rerolling the greens.
Wow. Oh, if it's gonna come down to this, no.
I can do 2 more rerolls off stress if needed.
Oh my god.
Yep. So 1.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
It is. I'm not taking more stress. It's over. We're
done. You got 3. You got 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, that's 3.
No more rerolls. I'm not going out max stress. And boom, he's dead, right?
Oh.
There we go. We did it. We won. High five.
Yes.
Thanks for
I took one for the team, right?
Thanks for leaving me, Mel, to flail for myself or whatever. Whatever Dan was saying before, the opposite of his prediction.
Can't believe I died like that. That was terrible.
So first you left me and ran upstairs. Left me down here to fend for myself where all the monsters were and all the tokens were.
Correct, I did.
And then, you brought a couple of sorcerers down to the party. I don't know if that's good or bad. And then you died and left me.
I did.
To then fend for myself against this giant monster when he showed up. I don't know, guys.
I did help.
Like, what is this?
I did help in the first stage.
What? This is like backwards stream day. Like, what's happening?
Yeah.
So I'm going to bookmark this stream, and I'm going to use this every time everyone says Mel always carries me in the games. I'm saving this just for that.
Yeah,
even though she truly does, and she's very helpful. And I'm glad she plays with me, and I don't want to sleep on the couch tonight. But I'm going to, just because the chat's a bunch of trolls, not all of them, but there's a couple in there.
I don't know where that even started and
I know,
how it started, but they're just all jumping on.
Over under on Rob gloating for 25 minutes. Yes.
Yes, I was moral
support.
support.
Start your timers now. Everybody get your bets in.
Yeah, it was your moral support.
No, I'm just happy that we in general won a Cthulhu Death May Die scenario on the first try and a new boss. And
this is the first one. First time.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
On our first try, like normally we start the stream, we get going, we get aggressive, we get swarmed, and then we die super fast. But this time, it felt very nice. I liked going through this discovery deck.
Yeah, I felt like we took our time.
Yeah, this is like how a good Mansion Madness playthrough will go, is finding all the right items, building yourself up before you get to that final showdown.
Yeah.
I felt like we actually got to do that.
Yeah, and I felt like our, what are these called?
We got really good, what are
these called again? Sanities?
Sanity cards or whatever.
They weren't that bad. They actually helped us.
Yeah, this one was very nice. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, and this wasn't terrible. Yeah.
Oh, this guy's cool. It's cool. I like this scenario.
I like this character as well. I just have to be better at managing. Knowing that wound, if I knew that wound was coming, I would have done things differently that turn.
Of course.
Or I would have said, don't kill him.
Yeah.
And we would have waited one more turn till my turn, so I could have healed first.
Yeah, that would have been good.
That's okay.
We learned. So remember that next time. Haster when stage 3 comes out? Was it stage 3? Just look at the top of the card. Stage.
Yeah, but I don't know which one did it.
Really?
When summoned in space.
Yeah, when revealed. Right here.
Oh, it's that one?
So stage 3, when revealed, move Haster to the red gate. Each investigator with 2 or more yellow sign tokens takes 1 wound.
Or I should have just not had 2 yellow sign tokens if I didn't have 2.
Yeah, but they just happen when you advances.
Yeah, they just happen, so.
So, like, you can't, they're going to keep coming. And these guys possibly can put them on you, too, if you let them damage you.
Yeah,
we did a good job at keeping the disciples at bay.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, Bob. Bob, tell him. Bob's saying, come on, all you trolls in chat. Leave Rob alone. Stop picking on him. He's sensitive. Says the leader of the
It might
trolls.
bother him when he's not streaming. I don't know. Does it bother you? That they pick on you?
No, it's normal.
Oh, okay.
It's normal after streams for me to sit on the couch for an hour twitching and swearing under my breath. That's a daily thing. That's normal.
I don't even notice it anymore.
Yeah,
that's why.
They're not affecting me at all. I normally twitch like that and have little rage fits for about an hour after I stream. That's fine.
No. And why he is in the Discord less.
Stupid trolls.
He's like, why did I start this Discord for everyone to just rip on me all day?
No, it's all good. No, I'm a heavy believer of if I can dish it out, I got to be able to take it. Yep. So I've been raised that way. That's the way I play the game. It's all good. 44 likes, says Brian Walbridge. Not bad.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, everybody. That's more than are watching right now, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome. So that means some people clicked it and left or stopped in just to click the like button, and I do appreciate that. You guys are awesome. That'll help other people find this on YouTube. Also, if you're watching this later, you have any answers to some of the rules questions that were unsolved, little weird edge cases, let us know down in the comments below. Timestamp it if you can, especially if it's far in the future. It will help us on our next playthroughs. It'll help other people who watch this trying to learn when the weird questions come up. We are streaming this game again, so subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're reminded when we go live, or set the reminder on the next episode where actually there's a feature on YouTube that should, after this stream ends, it should forward you to the next Cthulhu Death May Die stream where you can set the reminder on that page. But it is already available at youtube.com/Rob's Gaming Table, where the rest of our upcoming streams have been scheduled already, and you can set reminders for the games you're interested in. Or check out the playlist section there, where you can see last episodes of things, or previous episodes, I should say, or previous playthrough series, campaigns, legacy games, all that stuff. But I do appreciate everyone being here for this Cthulhu Death May Die playthrough. It's been fun.
Yeah, this was a fun one. I really like this scenario.
I like this one a lot.
Yep. And maybe it's just the boss. I don't know.
No, I like the hunting tokens thing.
Yeah, I did like
remember,
that.
the boss is not tied to the scenario. We could have played this with Cthulhu.
Yeah, you're right.
I think the boss thing worked out because he just jumps from gates, and I had a waitress that helped me jump through gates. That was also huge. But yeah. I wonder how this scenario turns out with Cthulhu and his star spawn running around, right?
Yeah.
With no disciples. How does it play? That's the cool part. With just the retail game, you can switch it up, try a different boss to try some different replayability, which we might do in the future. Try some of these with the opposite boss that we played. And if people are watching these videos, these Cthulhu Death May Dies, I'll come and look at them after we've played all 6 scenarios at least once on the channel, kind of see how they're doing. And if they're doing okay, I think we'll maybe I'll have the producers in our Patreons vote whether we grab season 2 or not. I'll put that in like a future purchasing poll that we do on Patreon where our supporters and our producers can vote, and I'll maybe throw season 2 in there, and maybe if I can find it, the boss expansion. There's like a 3rd boss you can mix in, at least at retail. I don't know if there's probably more in Kickstarter that we don't have, but that's fine. I'm just looking at retail stuff. But if I'll put it on the running, so if people want more Cthulhu Death May Die. But if these are kind of like, not really getting views compared to other games, I might just let's leave this one to rest, and we can play it later.
This would also be cool to play with more people. So when lockdown is over,
I can't wait
to play this with 3 or 4 people.
Kyle and Justin, even Nick or Ashley, they would love this game.
Yeah,
I think they would love this game. Scott, they all like Zombicide, and it's like, it's just, and then Nick and Ashley, I know, like that. They like the Betrayal at House on the Hill, or whatever it's called. So they like that kind of like horror themey, running around a mansion kind of game. Obviously, this is a better game than that.
Yeah,
I said it. But yeah, so
Yeah, so we want to get this with four
And
players.
we all know Justin and Kyle, who visit us on the channel sometimes, love rolling dice to kill miniatures on the board. That's like an addiction to them, I believe.
Yeah.
Based on the way they lick their lips as they do it, and their eyes light up, including Mel.
I do like to check dice, that's for sure. Yeah.
You love checking those dice and killing all the zombies or whatever.
Yeah, I love it. I don't know that I love the sanity track in this.
So
but...
Spencer's trolling in here, trying to start a Rob's rant at the end of the stream by saying, "Did someone say Wild West Zombicide?" No, nobody said that. There is nobody other than some suit at CMON who said, "Let's do that," or some intern said, "You know what? We could throw a Wild West theme on this game and repackage it and sell the 16th Zombicide to the same people who already have enough Zombicide." I'm okay with Zombicide existing for the newer players that come into the hobby, because it was one of the first games that in the modern board gaming hobby that we fell in love with, got us into the whole idea of dungeon crawling, dice rolling, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I understand the purpose of Zombicide games. They're great for newer players, but when you're putting them on Kickstarter all the time, that's not where you're trying to target newer players. You're trying to target hardcore gamers who are already in the hobby, who are spending money on Kickstarter. And it's just weird they keep selling the same game over and over again.
Yeah, it is weird.
Multiple times a year. I think it's really just to fund their other products and to keep the company alive. But I could be wrong.
But I wonder, though, if people are just, as they're getting into board gaming and the newest Zombicide, they just pick up that one.
That's fine. That's totally fine. That's what I'm saying. Zombicide existing is fine.
Yeah.
But we know they have Zombicide in retail. It keeps getting printed, I'm sure.
Yeah,
maybe second edition. Second edition is not even delivered yet, right? So it's like the part that bugs me is they keep kickstarting new Zombicides before you even got your last one. So it's like, oh, why did I back that one? Maybe I would have liked Wild West better.
Yeah.
And you only need so many Zombicides. You don't need, like, once you get, 2 or 3 different themes, you're playing the same game over and over again. I don't know. Like, I stopped after we got Invader. It was like, oh, I'm now, like, Invader was different and cool, but I still felt like it was more Zombicide. I could have just pulled out one of our 3 giant boxes plus expansions for the first Zombicide, modern Zombicide, or we could have pulled out Black Plague, Green Horde, and some expansions we have, mixed those together and played more Zombicide, and still would have been fine. We didn't really need Invader. It wasn't that much different, but I did like it. I think it's one of my favorite ones, if not my favorite one.
Yeah.
I mean, Black Plague theme is my favorite, but I liked what Invader was doing, but it was just like not too different enough and interesting. So when I saw Zombicide 2nd edition, I was like, not cool enough for me, not different enough. I don't need more of that on my shelf. And then they did Zombicide immediately after, bugged the crap out of me. As soon as that Zombicide ended and people back 2.0, they then were like, oh, by the way, Zombicide, what's that theme? What's the horror movie theme they mixed on there? Night of the Living Dead Zombicide?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they all of a sudden were like, oh, by the way, Night of the Living Dead Zombicide. We need you guys to back that also. And it's like, what? And that came out. That came out already, I think. But 2.0 is still not out. And now they're already saying, hey, by the way, Zombicide Wild West. And I guarantee as soon as that one ends, a couple months later, they're going to have Zombicide whatever theme is going to be announced. Maybe another one in the line of 2.0 or something. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. But they always do well for the company, and I'm sure it's not as much invested in it because they're not redesigning the game really, or
reskinning it.
They don't need play testing or anything. They know the formula is there, so the work's been laid. They just need new sculpts and some new art. So their artists and sculptors are working. The game designers literally spend half of their lunch hour design the next Zombicide, done, and they don't even need to test it or anything. So it just makes a lot of profit, I think, doing it directly through Kickstarter or whatever they're using now. That they then can fund their other games that need more development and stuff. So it's like a smart business thing. It's definitely smart. It's just crazy. Every time a new Zombicide comes, I'm like, wow, millions and millions of dollars again.
The other problem I find is that the missions are all the same. They never change them up.
Yeah,
it's always go here, open this green door, collect this token.
It's trying to be accessible, which I understand it needs to be.
Yeah, which is fine, but just vary them up a little bit.
Remember, we wouldn't be playing Cthulhu Death May Die and Sword and Sorceries and stuff if Zombicide didn't like show us this accessible dungeon crawling, dice rolling, destroying miniatures. Like that was our first taste of that. The original Zombicide, the very first one. And then it got us hooked on that because we watched playing 6 players, rolling dice, giant boards, having fun. It was like very light. Everyone, you could teach the game very quick, and it was simple. You need that game, it needs to exist. but I just don't think you need like 18 different themes of it on your shelf. And
I agree.
especially if you're a hardcore gamer.
I agree.
And they just keep bringing them to Kickstarter. Like, put them in retail, that's fine. Stop printing one of them, release it in retail. It'll make money. They don't need to do Kickstarters on it. That's the part I don't get. I wish they would be Kickstarting something different. That's all. Like try different things. I don't know.
And I think we back so many of them because I loved them, and I would always be like, "Oh, new Zombicide, yes!" And then eventually you're like, "Okay, we can back something else."
And Daniel says, if they made a Zombicide Dino game, I'd play it. Just saying, yeah, that's fine if certain specific ones appeal to you. And that's what now we realize. If you don't like a certain Zombicide, just wait. The theme you will like will eventually come out. So, yeah. Jurassic Park Zombicide. That would be cool.
That might be cool.
But you don't. Yeah, it would be cool to have a miniatures game with. But those exist though, aren't there? Aren't there ones that just got kickstarted, where there's like the dinosaurs swarming and you're trying to defend against dinosaurs escaping and all that stuff? I forget what that was called, but there was one on Kickstarter. It didn't have like 2 boxes they were doing on Kickstarter. Angie says, I'm done with everything Zombicide. Invader was it for me. That's exactly how I feel.
That's the last one we backed, right?
That's exactly how I feel. Once I played Invader, I was like, okay, like this was supposed to change it up quite a bit, and it did a little bit, but it was still just more of the same. And I personally felt like, why did I spend all that money on that? I would have rather spent it on some new experience rather than the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, same.
Yep.
But it is fun to have one that we can pull out when we have newer players.
Yep. But yeah, Jurassic Park Zombicide would be interesting. Just like a simple, like, we're moving through, places around, whatever it's called on that island, Nublar or whatever, something. And where Jurassic Park is, you're in different areas. You're sometimes inside, and you have raptors running around, and then sometimes you're outside, and you've got the T-Rexes running loose and some other dinosaurs, and you're trying to get down to the boat or something. Like, that would be neat. You could definitely easily make a nice, beer and pretzels Zombicide / Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Similar game. That would be cool. Like light fun, playing through the movie scenarios, kind of, but like you could change it up. But just imagine that Tyrannosaurus Rex miniature. They would be making mad bank off that for sure. But it doesn't have to be Zombicide. Like you could definitely just say, forget Zombicide, make it your own twist and stuff where you could do things like leaving bait to distract the dinosaurs and stuff like that, and
like hide.
Yep, you could hide. Yeah, hiding and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I picture like using.
Oh, now I want to play this game.
I picture using like Lord of the Rings, Journeys to Middle Earth, or that kind of game mechanics. Even with an app, maybe it'd be cool because you're exploring an island maybe you don't know much about.
Oh.
But you could leave the app out of it. Because you kind of do know the island in the theme of Jurassic Park. You do know... You
know the whole island.
Yeah, because it's like a theme park. You can easily look and find out where you are and where things are going. And some characters in that game would know the island better than others. And some would be hunters. Some would be the children, the archaeologists and that kind of stuff. Oh, man. Like, yeah, sign me up.
Yeah, this is a fun game.
Oh, Jurassic Park Zombicide set in Westworld? Oh, man,
yes.
Bob, yes. Bob, yes. But again, we don't need to keep tying Zombicide to it because there's no zombies in the game. It's dinosaurs.
Yeah,
so we're going to call it Dinosaur Side. Jurassic Park, Dinosaur Side, and Westworld. Yeah, it doesn't need to be tied to Zombicide. Just can be in that dungeon crawly, dice rolling, miniatures kind of big box thing. They could make some money off that. But there are the Jurassic Park board games, I'm pretty sure.
Doesn't have to be Jurassic Park theme if you can't get
I know there's Dinosaur Island. That's kind of different.
Yeah.
I think. It's just like you're running the park. But I mean, you're like, the power went down, the gates are broken, the dinosaurs are running everywhere, and we gotta run around and kill them and escape. And Daniel's saying there's a game called Zombies. Yeah, with the multiple exclamation points, right? I think. That one? Yeah, we saw that one. I don't know. It's probably fun. There's lots of zombie games. It's like zombies are played, man. They're played. I feel like the Walking Dead hype train has ended. People have moved on, but it'll come back around again. I feel like in a few years, people will be all back into zombies and stuff.
Yeah, they'll come up with some new show and be back in. Rob Daniel's asking, which hostage negotiator is the best one to start with? That or no?
Oh, sorry, which one?
Daniel. Hey Rob, which hostage negotiator is best one to start?
Okay.
Is that a tough question?
Basically, it's if you just want to try hostage negotiator, I say just spend the $20 or less on the base little box one. So find out if you even like it. It's so cheap, so easy to get into it that way. It's a small little box. It's the way most people experience the game, and that's a nice little portable version. You can play solo whenever you want. But if you know you like the system already, you probably could start with Crime Wave instead. I don't know. Yeah, it's a Crime Wave, the bigger box expansion that has roughly the same amount of content as the starter box does, the original one, but it just has some different cards that I like better. I actually like the player cards in it a little better, but they're very similar. And it has some different hostage takers. But I think whichever one of those two you buy, you'll end up buying the other one anyway to add more replayability. And the bigger box has space in it for the little box to literally just fit in without even opening it. So you can keep that portable box if you want to travel with any of the game. Super neat. But yeah, whichever one's available. But again, Crime Wave is more expensive because it's the bigger box, bigger insert, has a little bit of more content in it, I think. But it's just, they're both good starting places. But again, the base one is only like $20. You can find it for less even. If you're looking around, maybe a little bit more, maybe 25 US dollars-ish or Canadian, around there somewhere it was. But that's what got me to try it. I just saw it sitting on the shelf. It was like $19 Canadian, and I was like, yeah, I'll try it for that. I'll try it. Even if it's not great, I'll try it. I'll just give it to somebody else, whatever. That's like a rental for me. That's cheap enough for a couple hours of fun, I think. Or, I'd try a few playthroughs of it before I really like it or not. Or find out if I like it. Kanji saying, will you and Mel do another Patreon members digital game stream? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that was fun.
Absolutely. There was talk already of doing a kind of like maybe a Fury of Dracula or something. If people have it to like play against me as like I'm the villain, I'm Dracula, and then the rest are working against me.
Now, thought on that, that would be hard because you can't share your screen. I feel like you have to be somebody that's not Dracula.
Yeah, I know, that's the thing.
So like I have to be Dracula.
Or I'm Dracula, you're in the game, my screen's hidden, but I'm running it, and we're watching your screen instead.
Oh, that could work too. Yeah, that could work too.
You're playing together, I'm playing on a side computer that they can't see, and you're playing on like the streaming computer, so they're watching you.
And the screen, and the chat would be watching my screen.
Yeah, there's some way of working
that would work. That would work.
But you're right. I don't trust these guys. They definitely would be sneaky, and one of them would be having a third monitor where they're watching my stream while they're playing. Or a second monitor or whatever, and they'd be working together. Like I could. I think Rob went this way. Let's go this way, guys. Trust me.
Yeah. Or we could do it where I play Dracula. Yeah, that would be fun for sure.
But the whole idea was them trying to take me down in a game. That'd be funny.
That would be funny.
I would definitely lose. I'd be laughing too much and like just trolling and having fun. But yeah. Game. No, Rob, you can't be Dracula. Rob, I'm out. Yeah.
Yeah, so definitely we want to do that again because that was fun, for sure.
But yeah, there was talk in the Discord about we want to play a game where we all go against Rob. And I was like, well, it's got to be one of those one versus many games. And the Fury of Dracula digital app supposedly has online multiplayer now available. So that supposedly they've been patching it like all the time. So hopefully they've got that pretty solid. I just need to know it's solid. I would hate in the middle of our stream it to like crash out. The game gets locked up. We can't continue. And supposedly there were bugs like that early in the game where things would just happen and you just couldn't continue. So
we'd have to play one.
I'm sure they've ironed all that stuff out
to see if it makes sure it works. Yeah, and then I guess we'd have to post in the Discord who has this game, who would want to play, and then try to set something like that up. But we definitely can do that for sure. It was a lot of fun.
But it could be something different. Don't go buy that game if you're
not yet.
Yeah, don't, because that may not be the game we end up doing. There might be another game that fits better. Like I was thinking we could just play Root.
Oh, that'd be cool too. Yeah.
Root has added some new stuff in, so even if we don't get enough players, they added the whole bot stuff from that one expansion. So even if we're playing only with 3 players on the stream and someone has to drop out, I don't know if that works that way, but if someone didn't show up, we could just add in an AI. And they actually have the full AI stuff from the that one expansion that adds a Clockwork expansion or whatever it is. So it could be just Root. I don't know. There could be other games too. We could just play some Terraforming Mars that I just got digital from that Humble Bundle. Blood Rage Supposedly, I got part of that bundle. So yeah, we could definitely organize something. I just have to find out like what is the game, who has it, who's available. It's kind of like as you saw with the Game of Thrones. It took a little bit of organizing on like who's available, what day, time zone, since it was people from playing all around the world.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be like the best time for those people playing. And I'm okay to play it super early, and I'm okay to play it super late if we have to. I'm very flexible with that. It just has to be obviously like if Mel's playing, it has to be a time when she's not working.
I don't have to play. If there's enough of you guys that want to play, you guys can play, and I will just be a spectator with you guys.
But absolutely, that will happen again.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll see if I can start trying to organize, because it might be easier if I try to organize that, and you can do other things. Okay.
Yeah. Bob says, no, we want to play a co-op game with Rob, but he doesn't know it is actually a one versus many game. Yeah. Let's work together with Dracula. Yay, Rob, you can be Dracula. We're all going to work together. Get him, guys. Oh, getting back to Hexplore. Awesome, Kanji. Awesome.
Yeah, it's very fun.
I know it's your type of game. I knew you'd like it. I don't see why, but yeah, it's explore it. Yeah, good things coming to the channel for Explore It in the future. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna have some fun with that IP or whatever line of games going forward. Should be good. And yeah, you'll probably see more Sands of Shirax on the channel too at some point.
Yeah, because you want to try that solo, right?
I don't need to play that game solo.
To, yeah.
I know what a Hexplore It feels like solo now. I've spent many hours in that world solo. I don't need to play it solo to be like, let's try this version solo. They feel very similar in that respect.
Yeah.
It's not like it's anything crazy, but I definitely want to play it again though.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we have Nemesis. Yep, Nemesis, another one that we could play.
I just need to finish painting it.
There's no like digital app of Nemesis online though, right? It's just like Tabletop Simulator. Is there like an official Nemesis app? But yeah, we'll talk in the Discord. We'll talk in the producer Discord, figuring out what digital games people have. Because it could be something like Wingspan we have, Viticulture. Like all these digital games, there's so many that are like official digital games, like beautiful games, not Tabletop Simulator mods. I don't want to play in that. I don't want to stream it. I don't want to do any of that stuff with Tabletop Simulator. And yeah, but if it's like an official app on iOS, Android, PC, like in Steam, whatever, we can make that work for sure. So even if I have like a mobile version, but it has to be multiplayer, and the multiplayer has to work, and we have to have a way to have a private game where we can have everyone join. That's also a key thing.
Yes.
But yeah. All right. Anyways, we're gonna end it here. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for hanging out with us and watching us. Again, support us on Patreon. There's links down in the video description. Also, the playlist is down in the video description. If you want to set the reminder for the next Cthulhu Death May Die stream coming up in 2 days after this stream. It's already scheduled. You can go set a reminder. If you want to find your way back to the channel, subscribe. Hit that bell icon beside the subscribe button if you want to get more notifications so you don't miss live streams. And thanks a lot for hanging out with us. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.